I mean, not everyone's doing portal, but
Correct.
wherever your power level
If
up is
you
supposed to be
are,
applied.
have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Are you guys ready and prepared for session 40 of Catastrophe Machine?
You know
Yes,
it.
sir.
Gotcha. Then, as requested, no recap today. As we start at 6 a.m. the 81st of Orifel. At this point, Erdman, you have just come back into your body. You don't fully know what happened, but you think that something powerful connected to your hive mind, and it temporarily shut you down. Now you have just felt a burst, a release of energy. But now, as you look around, your allies are nowhere around you. The rest are now in the greenhouse with Tira after having gone ahead and made their way out from the Mind Threader mushroom area. What are you guys doing?
All right, we're gonna have to go one at a time to get out of here. So, I'm willing to go first.
I was just resurrected. If I get hit, I'll die. Wait, no, I can regen and then I can take one hit. Yeah.
Okay. Ava's gonna start going through the
Gotcha.
doors.
Can everyone take one hit then?
Yeah.
25, right?
It depends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be able to. I'd be
Yeah.
fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then if you would like, all of you could go ahead and mark off a health or armor block as you run by the pools.
I'll do health block.
Okay.
Wait, health or armor? Can't take it on stamina?
Then it would be a save for you.
Yeah, I would need to do it as a save because I just got res. I only have one health block.
Okay.
I'll hand Rhyme my armor, my winter armor that has an armor block, so he's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can take it and we can proceed?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
I wouldn't be able to make it. I'd have to make a save for stamina points, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh.
Okay,
Which
I
is
light
a
myself
difficult
on.
save, right?
No. I light myself on fire. I use control to release. You have invulnerable. Go, and then I put myself out with my soul silver. We're all fine.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so then if we all made it through, we'll continue on to back to the main room where Abada should be.
Well, we're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right, ready?
Yeah, are you good?
I think so.
Okay. We have a plan, and we'll go over the plan with Erdman.
Okay.
Go.
We'll go get the grove ready. If you guys want to go get your rest.
Okay.
I need to go up and
And,
contact base camp as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Ray?
Mhm.
Did you have something?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Then you're contacting base camp, Ava?
Yes.
Gotcha. Then, as you head outside, you see Child going ahead, walking away, 10 minutes probably from the bunker, child, correct? So that you can go
Yep.
ahead, place down your grove. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Then, as that is happening, what are you doing as you are trying to connect to base camp, Ava?
What am I doing?
What are you saying?
Oh, yes, sorry. Base camp, is anyone there?
And you'd hear Arella's voice kind of come from the other side. Ava? The weather's getting colder. What's going on?
We have a plan. It's a bit of a Hail Mary, but this is what we've got. We found a bunch of supplies that we are going to be bringing back with us. We're going to fight the creature in the moon cave to get its beast heart, and there's something else within it, an apocalypse core. We haven't discovered that yet, but it might be useful. We are going to head to Abada's Nest after, and with all of the supplies that we've found, Polydectes, Gabriel, and anybody who can help should be ready within maybe 48 hours to begin processing oil. And if we can upgrade the reactor, that would be great. And we're going to have to make a mad dash, likely towards the bell.
Hey, Dastagan's team, they found an apocalypse beast and slew it. Nothing big from what they've told me. They pressed on north, but were harried by mangled thread and flesh tie the like. They were able to get back through the gate, and they should be close to return, but they're fairly beaten up. Okay.
That's okay.
I will get Polydectes and Gabriel ready. Shit, you will have to make do. I don't know how... No, not... And you hear the connection. Cut.
All right, Ava's moving to where everybody else is set up and relaying what was said. I worry, but I don't know what we can do.
We just have to focus on the mission. That's all we can do.
Agreed. Once we get up, we'll start moving things into the grove.
Okay.
Then
Rest.
complete rest. Gotcha. Then all of you can go ahead, take that complete rest. As during that same time, child, you are creating your grove. What does your grove look like?
It pretty much resembles hell a bit. There's brimstone and fire, and dead trees. The smell of sulfur,
Gotcha.
and then a little tower in the middle.
Then as you kind of finish that creation, you have your own personal grove of safety and protection that you're in.
Mhm.
That's it. This point, I think you'd probably gain a level of tired, child, because you've been up all night running, haven't really been getting a chance to take a rest. But everyone else, complete rest.
For cold tired, is the bunker warm enough to get rid of that or no?
It is warm enough for cold tired.
All right.
Okay. Next step is child will rest while we begin unloading supplies.
Gotcha. Then, this point, as you go ahead, begin trying to unload supplies, you trying to take all that to the grove?
Yeah, take it all to the grove.
Yes, we want to fill up the grove as much as we can while leaving room for the Eidolon to slide in. And then whatever we cannot fit in the grove, we'll put outside of the moon cave to be picked up as Eidolon as we run out there.
Gotcha. Then, in order to get this all done in the 2 hours of rest that the child is taking, only 20 successes. This is with you guys not pushing yourself to levels of tired. So,
Okay.
I would like to ask, firstly, for Reyes, are you trying to freeze the ground?
Yeah, if I could, to create a more like stable path and allow us to actually slide objects if need be, so that they're easier to move.
Gotcha. That'll be your check, but it will give everyone else benefit 1 on their physical checks.
Nice. Oh,
Okay.
only physical?
It's just physical here because it's just moving boxes and stuff.
Okay, so if I was to say, could I use my mental to try and Tetris effect everything in to make it take less space?
I mean, the grove's pretty
Probably.
big,
Yeah,
so
it's
Okay, then
Yeah.
don't need to worry about it.
all right.
Yeah.
Then everyone except Child and Is go ahead and make physical checks.
I don't think I can add anything to this. Wow, really? Okay. I'll reroll 3 of mine. Okay, so
5 for you.
yes. Cooper, can you take 2 rerolls from me?
Yep.
And then was that other one a Bata's roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll 2.
I have max successes, continue until I fail.
Yes.
And then I'll give you the other 2, Abata.
I would only need 1 more.
You'd only okay. Then I'll give you that other one.
Or no, I would need 2 more. You're right. I rolled 9.
Dude,
Oh
I'm not
my
going
God.
crazy.
man.
Uber is actually
Okay, there we
cooking.
go.
All right, and then there's
Nice.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Then
wow.
as all of you go ahead and surge forward, Rhyme, what are you doing in this situation to fuel you to such this frantic level of physicality?
This is the only way that I can see the camp continuing forward. I've set myself on the path of I'm not going to allow an apocalyptic future to come to pass. So I'm putting my all in,
Gotcha.
doing everything I can to move fast.
Then as you kind of give your all, like there are times when you just go ahead, jump on kind of boxes, and then go full power pyro blast, and like basically are just shooting yourself along the path that Is is making as everyone else continues to just work, just moving what is literally tons of material over the course of 2 hours. As at this point, Child, you go ahead, finish your quick rest, move a level
Yep.
of tired.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Yep.
But at this point, as you've kind of rested, the grove is now filled with all the supplies that you guys should theoretically need for probably about a year with like maybe 2 months extra.
Good.
okay. Now we
got all
go
that.
fight.
Yeah.
Yes. And Ava will catch Child up on the conversation that happened with Arella, brief as it was, and we'll head back in.
Okay, move fast then.
Gotcha.
All right.
Then you guys move quickly, heading to the southern staircase, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
Right before we go in, we stop to pop things, correct? Like magical transformations
Yep.
and anything
Yes.
else we would need to prep.
Yeah, going into the
Mhm.
fight, yes.
Gotcha. Then
I will not be popping mine.
you'll not be popping yours. Okay.
Yeah, I have too much tired.
Okay. Then Erdman, you'll be popping yours.
Can I also activate Bone Blade before a fight starts, or no?
For Bone Blade, let me check.
Just as a background action.
Then yes, you could activate it before a fight starts.
Okay. Then everyone okay with me doing that?
Yeah.
Cool. 2 flesh. I don't have any. Oh wait, no, I do have flesh. Never mind. I'll use my own flesh.
Gotcha.
And I guess before going in, Ray would ask if you knew why he fell unconscious. Would you convey to him what happened?
Yes,
Say
he
that one
would.
more time?
Okay, gotcha. So we know what happened to Abata when he was unconscious.
Okay. Thanks, Apata.
No problem. All right, ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got this.
Come on, believe in us. And you guys heading down the staircase?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as you go ahead and you make your way down, you go ahead and find this underground cave with all of these like strands of black flesh around all of you. You see that there are many bones, skeletons here. There's a heavy amount of energy, it seems like. As you are in here, Ava, you almost feel like your skin is like buzzing with electricity. At the center of this place, though, all of you are able to see like this polluted pool of water with some glowing sphere kind of at the bottom of it. The sphere gives this twinkle of starlight. And then something else begins to emerge as tendrils of flesh begin to go ahead and explode outward. In this moment, you watch as this creature made of black and white flesh begins to emerge. It almost looks like it was in an egg of some sort as it starts to give this cry, "Apocalypse born! Come and let us join. It's alive." As at this point, Heart Hunters, I'm gonna need you guys to roll for order.
Okay, I'm sacrificing my background action.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we all are, yes.
Yep.
I gotta say it.
Oh, wow, that's abysmal.
And don't forget /in it. Ray.
None of us
I'm
actually
trying-
get above.
It's not. I'm trying to do it. It's not letting me. If you could just put me at 10, Colin.
Let's see. Are you using brackets?
/r/init and then brackets.
Nope, no
Okay.
bracket, just a number. As you have
Okay. No,
raised
yeah,
flipped
I
on.
was. I was just using I was just using the numbers. Let's see.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Then, in this case, Reyes, you are up first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm up first. Okay. I can run right up here to the edge of the water. I'm gonna go ahead and do a pyromancy attack to aim at him before that thing can close up.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go down. 4. Alrighty. Uh, 45, and I'm just gonna go for his head.
Gotcha. We'll go ahead and take that on a health block as you slam your blast into this thing's head.
Okay. And then that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. We'll go ahead, flip a coin. Father!
Yes.
As
Yes.
summoned next to you, Big Ham. Father! Are you okay?
No, we gotta take care of this big guy.
Oh, okay. And Big Ham, after you, plunging into the moon pool. Although, as he technically starts his turn there, Big Ham would be able to unlock the detail that this creature has an aura. Starting within the Atropal's negative energy aura causes a creature to lose all of its stamina points, lose an armor block, or 1 health block. Good thing is, Big Ham doesn't have stamina. He doesn't really understand that concept. Or he does have some stamina. He'll just burn that as he'll charge forward, and he'll take a punch. For Big Ham. 96 damage from Big
What?
Ham.
Okay.
As also, you guys will be able to learn that this creature has a weakness to crushing damage. So, additional sheer 1 on this as Big Ham cracks into this thing as it kind of wobbles a bit, crying out. And that will be Big Ham's turn. Now it's the Atropal.
Yeah.
The Atropal, first things first, is going to go ahead and utilize Summon Wisps. As with this, he'll go ahead and summon 2 Wisps in front of you. So these Arakel Wisps appear over the battlefield. Then, I think the Atropal is going to go ahead and use Ray of Cold point blank on Big Ham. As it fires this Ray of Cold at Big Ham, Big Ham will have to go ahead and flip a coin. Big Ham is frozen solid. Yes, whoosh, as this cold energy goes ahead and wraps around him. As then the Atropal kind of roars as Big Ham breaks. Then the Atropal is going to go ahead, start to make its way forward. Able to go ahead and get up to you. And it's going to make a touch attack at Reyes. For 28 damage, Reyes.
I can take that on stamina.
Gotcha. And then going to go ahead and use Drain Spirit on Ava. Ava, go ahead and make a spirit save for me.
Gotcha. Spirit is... I have something to saves. Is the temperature below freezing, technically?
Not in here, no.
Not in here? Okay, so that wouldn't
Mhm.
count. No worries. 6... I don't have anything crazy. 2.
2? Okay. So this is Spirit Save 9. 2 takes 7 off of this, so this will be 49 spiritual draining damage to you, Ava.
Gotcha. I'm going to take that on stamina and also my armor stamina.
Gotcha. Then as you go ahead and take that, you feel this thing trying to draw in your energy, but you're able to go ahead and resist any of the worst consequences. As then finally, this creature is going to background action, use its negative chord on, think on Tira, as it shoots this tendril from its body hitting Tira. Tira is kind of like tangentially attached to the creature. While she is attached with this cord, she cannot regain stamina points or armor blocks.
Ugh.
And that is going to go ahead and be the Atropal's turn. Child, at the start of your turn, you can lose all your stamina points, an armor block, or a health block.
I'm gonna do a health block here and take 2 peace tokens.
Awesome.
Do I have to roll for injury for this?
You do.
Okay. Come on, nothing stupid. A 6.
Ooh, okay. So, for the 6, not too bad, all things considered. Creatures gain, or not, no, you just gained the tire condition. You're okay with the tire condition.
Ah, balls.
Just a little
That's fine,
tired.
that's fine. Alright. I think Child's going to, I'm not going to be able to get out of this aura in time, so unfortunately I'm probably going to just have to eat another one. I'm going to just run up right here, and I'm going to hold my action to attack with my Airkel dagger after Rhyme's turn.
Gotcha. Ava, it is your turn.
Okay, Erdman, do you have quick feet?
I do not. However, when I attack, I can move someone, if that is what you desire.
Would you be able to get me up to that creature?
Oh yeah, 50 feet.
50 feet? Okay.
Then yeah, you can hold your action until after I do my thing and move you up.
Okay, ooh, wait. Brain, go. No, I don't think I can. I think I need to just go up there and...
Hold on. The
attack.
aura is when you start your turn there, you lose either all of your stamina or if you don't have any, a health or armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Well, if you can move me out of the aura, then I will be able to use control to release on Child, therefore ensuring that she doesn't lose a health or armor block on her turn.
At least from one attack.
Yeah, from one attack.
Uh,
Or, from the aura, I mean.
Alright, guys,
I'm just gonna hold my action until after Rhyme's turn to attack
Okay.
with my Soul Silver Dagger.
Cool. Erdman, you're up.
Okay, secondary question. Do we want me to use the sword, which has lots of shear, or do we want me to shoot it with a bow to get other things, like movement?
I'd use the bow so Rhyme can get out of there, I guess.
Okay.
I think that would be the most important.
Then I would need to attack just right now so that he can get out before his turn, but that's fine. Because I still have lots of... Alright, so 1, 2, 3 friends. 14. I'm going to attack. I'll turn myself invisible, and Rhyme can move 50 feet. And here is the attack coming in. 33.
This is from your bow?
Yes.
Gotcha. This creature has immunity to piercing damage. As the arrow goes in, it impacts into this creature, almost goes through it like wet cardboard, as these mycelial networks begin to grow over where your arrow passed through. But now you know that it is immune to all piercing damage.
Duly noted. I'm going to, since I am invisible now, shift this way, just so I'm not where it saw me last, and that is my turn.
Gotcha. Then, Ryan, you're up.
Okay, background action controlled release, you gain 28 stamina.
And
then-
Child will not
Production.
gain any stamina. And also, so with this as well, yep, you use your background action, and additionally, creatures within 30 feet of the Atropal cannot, period, regain stamina, armor blocks, or health blocks.
Oh, I thought that was just Tira.
Well, Tira has that now, and it's now applied outside the creature's aura. But this is the secondary effect of the negative energy aura.
Okay, well, we at least learned something. I'm going to use my action to burn 12 flesh, pop Dream World, and start with Benefit 1.
Could you burn a Gossamer and then 2 flesh?
Yeah, sure. I'll do 1 Gossamer and 2 flesh.
Gotcha.
You can distribute it that way.
Then, as you go ahead and burn this in, Dreamworld's effect begins to radiate out. What is the effect of Dreamworld that you're going after?
All allied creatures make damage rolls that benefit 2.
Okay. Then, with that, I believe that would be your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then,
Yep.
that is Rhyme's turn, be Tira's turn.
I have a held action.
That is right. Both you and Ava have held action, so go ahead.
Could I strike with the pommel of my dagger?
You could. This would probably be damage rating 1 since the dagger is more for stabbing, but
Aye.
yeah.
Aye.
So, I'll do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, damage rating, that means 4 damage.
4 health block.
Sheer 3.
Nice. Then, as you go ahead and crunch into this creature, crack! You hit it directly. As this Atropal doesn't seem to be very good at moving and shifting around. Ava, you're held action.
Tag team. Tag team.
Okay, called it. So go ahead and roll the d6, Ryan.
Miss.
Oh well.
But 12 from Ava?
Yes.
With what weapon?
Soul Silver Dagger, so it's magic damage.
Gotcha. Immune to that piercing from the dagger.
I see. Okay.
Alright. Then those are held actions. Tira up. See, Tira is going to pivot. Then we'll go ahead, not wanting to really run in on this thing, and we'll attack with her Song Touched magic. Actually, yeah, she'll attack with the magic. Need to get this thing down. Plus an extra 3d6 from friends. For 48, which will go ahead, take another health block. That'll go ahead and be Tira's turn. Arakel Wisps. The Wisps aren't fans. He's going to shift up here. One is going to go ahead, shift here. I think they're going to go ahead and take a shot at Child and a shot at Reyes. So, lightning into both. First one at Child. That'll be 10 magical lightning damage into you, Child.
Stamina.
And now into Reyes. That'll be 10 damage into you, Reyes.
Stamina as well.
Alright, and that'll be the turns of the Wisps. Reyes, you're up.
Okay, yeah, before I forget it, enter the student soul, and I'll just designate my armor, so it has an increased shield rating. And then I'll also do Edict of Peace on, let's go ahead, I'll do it on the big guy and the 2 Arakel Wisps. That should kill them if they attack. Okay, so I'll be burning a total of 6 flesh for that, and I'll use my own flesh that I have. Then, let's see here. It's just an additional sheer 1 if it's crushing, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Could I... Does hitting with the, like, brunt of your weapon count as crushing?
Now, hold on. Edict of Peace, as an action, you target a creature within 30 feet of you.
That is an action. It's not just a free action. Okay. Gotcha. Then,
and you started your turn here, so minus stamina, armor, health block.
I'll lose an armor block.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll put it just on the big guy.
Okay.
For Edict of Peace. And burn my 2 flesh. And then background action, I can attack with a dagger, and I'll use just the brunt of it.
Okay.
Okay. So, ID6, he is greater than 4. That would be three damage.
3 damage. It will take that on health blocks. Yeah. Actually, it will do the
Okay.
stamina for this. It's small enough. It'll just kind of get to the side, avoiding your attack.
Okay, gotcha. And then that is the end of my turn.
All right. It'll be the Atropal's turn. Start of the Atropal's turn, it's going to use Summon Wisps again. This time, 3 Wisps. And final one here. After that, it is going to go ahead, and I think... It will use Ray of Cold on Tira. For 40 to Tira, which she will go ahead and take on Stamina, dodging out of that. Then, creature is going to use a Drain Spirit on Reyes. Reyes, go ahead and make a Spirit save.
Okay. And he would have taken 24 crushing damage from Edict of Peace.
Gotcha. Take that on health. Ooh.
Yeah, hold on. I didn't put in the modifier. I got 2 successes there.
Gotcha. 49 spiritual draining damage to you, Reyes.
I'll take that. I'll take that one on a health.
On health.
block.
Gotcha. Then
Yeah.
go ahead for me. Well, firstly, for Drain Spirit, if the target loses a health block, the Atropal regains a number of health blocks equal to the number of successes not made. So, that was 7 successes out of 9 not made. It will regain 7 health blocks. Then, I need you to go
Damn.
ahead and roll for damage. Or not for damage, but for an injury.
Okay. Well, yeah. 5.
5. This is a minor injury for you, correct?
Correct.
Alright. You gain the tired condition.
Okay.
Then, this creature, man, it really does not like you. It's going to go ahead and use its touch attack, though. It's going to use touch attack on you. It wants this condition gone. 42. Magical necrotic
42.
damage. And it will go ahead and burn 2 health blocks from the rebound.
Okay. I can. Fudge. Too risky. I'll just take that on an armor block.
Sure one.
Okay, then that'll have to be an armor block and a health block.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
3.
3. You gain the scared condition from this creature for the next round.
Okay.
And then I think... Ooh. Yeah, I think this thing wants to start getting forward. So it will shift this way. Then it will go ahead and shift up, and we'll have the detriment. And then it will background action tether onto Rhyme. So Rhyme can now no longer regain stamina or armor blocks with the tether on. And that will be the Atropal's turn. Child, on your turn, stamina, armor, or health?
Be an armor block.
Armor, gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna step up. I'm going to attack with I'm gonna use my dagger here again and just use that blunt side again.
Okay.
Let's see. That's all successes for 5 damage.
For 5, it will have to take that on health blocks.
Sheer 3.
Sheer 3. Okay, then as you slam into this thing, it wobbles.
Yep. And then I'm going to run down this way and make an attack with my sword into this creature.
Gotcha.
For 18.
18, gone. As you slash into this creature and it goes ahead, explodes out. That's a soul and a wisp core.
Yep. Cool. And then I will pop right outside here, and that should be all my movement. And I will be taking sheer with Berserker.
Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Ava, you're up.
I'm going to background drop into the stanza of Candor.
Well, firstly, stamina, armor, health.
Stamina, please.
Okay.
Sorry. I'd like to drop into the stanza of Candor.
Mm-hmm.
I assume there aren't any more weaknesses than what we know now.
Are you using it free action?
Yes, free action, please.
You do gain another weakness. Weakness 3 to cold damage and sheer 1.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Gonna continue with what I was doing, but that's Ava will shout that out. I'm going to flip my dagger backwards in my hand like Child was doing, and I'm gonna try and like blunt force this.
Awesome.
Will I get the extra benefit from exploiting a weakness?
Yes, you would.
Cool. Okay, so that's benefit 3
Mm-hmm.
and 1 damage. So that's 7.
7 will take that on health blocks as you flip the dagger around, slam in. The creature gives this low howl. Come to me, Apocalypse Born. We can be one.
Maybe one day. And then Ava's going to movement offhand, same way.
Okay.
So that will only be 5. That is 5 damage.
We'll go ahead and take that on health blocks again as you just keep on slamming into this thing with the blunt end of the dagger.
And both of those are at sheer 1, and that will be my turn.
That is your turn. Erdman, you're up.
Okay, a question. If I were to spend more flesh, could I change the damage type of my bone blade, make it more of a club?
Potentially, yeah.
Cool. That seems worth it. I'm going to background action, spend more flesh, and try and do that.
All right. How much flesh?
I have 3 right now, so I'll do that.
3? Gotcha. Then just make a spirit check. You need 1 success.
Dope. Is that... Hold on, let me check something. That's for saves, okay. And your Brime's thing is only on damage rolls, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
1 success.
That's all you need. Now I have a bone club.
Dope. Yeah, that's my background action. I'm running up,
Okay.
and I'm taking a swing.
Nice.
Are 12. Yeah, greater than 1. Times, I think it's 9. Correct? Yes. 4 plus power score, which is 5, 9. $99 damage.
Health blocks.
Cool, that's at sheer 3 base plus the extra 1 from the weakness.
Very nice. Then as you run in, Erdman, crack into the moon cave atropal as it stumbles backward a bit, howling out. Now it's starting to show some wear and tear from the damage. Now it's also, as it's screeching out, looking directly at you.
This is okay. That is my turn.
That is your turn.
Tag team. Before you turn in, tag team.
Good call.
Never
right.
forget.
Yep. Roll a d6.
Yeah.
Am
You
I
want me to do
the dedicated tag
Yep.
teamer?
Yep.
It's
Hey!
that benefit 2, isn't it? Because
Yep, that's there. That's 10 damage.
Benefit 1?
Mm-hmm.
It should be benefit 1 because
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the only
then
one over there.
It misses. It misses then.
No, right? Or does it? Is it?
It's on a 6.
It's on a 6.
Yeah,
okay.
it's on a 6.
Gotcha.
And then if there's more members past the 1 additional within 10 feet.
Gotcha.
So we wouldn't have gained the 1.
Gotcha.
Yes.
There would need to be 3 in order to get the -1.
Cool. Then it's a miss, but good call. You can take a hero point, Rhyme.
Thank you.
And Rhyme, it's your turn.
Okay, real quick. These tethers are physical tethers. If I was to target them with pyromancy, and I was to target 1, and then a tether, and then myself, I should have at least 2 allies next to each target, right? Because the tether would be going like this, which would have Erdman and Child. This tether would be going next to, well, obviously Tira, and then one of my friends. And then the Atropal has 2 friends next to it. So I should gain 2 dice if I target both tethers and the Atropal.
That is correct.
Okay, then I'm going to target.
Well, before
both
you do
tether-
that,
Oh yeah,
Do you
well,
wanna
start
throw
of my
Dream
turn,
World?
Dream World.
Yeah.
Start of my turn, Dream World. No more injuries. Anyone who has injuries, get rid of them.
okay.
Now moving forward, because I have to do that before my action. I'm targeting the 2 tethers, 1 point into myself, and then the Atropal. So I have benefit 1, or sorry, benefit 2 because of Dream World. So that will be 72 damage. I'm going to send 10 into him because I know that he has less than 4 stamina, and just in case he has resistance. 1 into myself, and then the remaining 61 damage split. Actually, 11 into him, 30 into this tether, 30 into this tether, and then 1 into myself to light myself on fire.
Easy. As you go ahead, burn the tethers on you and Tira, and also set yourself alight.
Okay, cool. And then does the Atropal,
Help
does that
block.
11 go through? Okay, cool. Also tag team.
There you
I-
go.
I will never forget tag team. Now, because it's my attack, there's 2 additional friends, so it would be 5 or higher.
There you go.
Ah, damn.
Hey,
Oh,
come
no,
on
yeah.
now.
No, 4 or higher, right?
Tag team can only be activated if there's 1 additional person within 10 feet. Which, and then it says if there's multiple people, then you gain
Yeah.
an additional level of benefit. So that would imply that you would need,
Yeah.
though the first person doesn't count for the benefit, and only the second person onward.
This is correct. You can take another
It's okay,
hero
it's
point.
okay. It was still good.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Then after Rhyme, Tira. Okay. You know, probably best to. Alright, she didn't start her turn there. I think Tira's gonna go ahead, dash in. Full movement. Then, as she's here, gonna go ahead and take an attack with her Titan Breaker sword. Yes. That's going to be the move. And has some allies. 24 flashing. We'll go ahead, remove a health block. That'll be Tira's turn. Next, it's the Wisps. The Wisps have a glutton of targets. I think this one's going to pivot there. This one's going to pivot there. This one is going to go ahead and pivot here. There's going to be 2 attacks into Rhyme, 2 attacks into Erdman.
Okay.
Yes, Erdman is a threat. We'll start with Rhyme first, though. First attack into Rhyme. 5 damage, Rhyme.
Stamina.
And then another 5.
Stamina.
All right. Next, Erdman. First attack into you, Erdman. 5.
Stamina.
And second. Another 5.
Stamina.
All right. Then that will be the turns of the Wisps. Reyes, start of your turn. Oh, actually, before it's the start of your turn, I need to go ahead. I need to roll for something. Do. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, cool beans. So I have to lose all my stamina,
Okay.
and then let's see here.
You're scared, so do you want to take down some of the wisps?
You're not scared. That
I'm
was
not
an
scared
injury.
anymore.
All
Yeah.
injuries were removed.
Now let's see here. Probably best
He's
to
just
get
gonna make
some
more
of
of
these.
them.
Best to get rid of them, though, right?
Yeah, so that way
Yeah,
we don't have like 8.
Yeah.
Step
yeah,
out
will-
of the aura, and then
Okay. Yeah.
I will kill 3 of them on each of my turns.
Okay. So I can do this. Are any of you missing a health block for Ava, Tira, or Erdman?
no.
No,
No.
not
None
yet.
of you are. Okay. Let's see here. Got 30 movement. That should
If
be
you're
good.
trying to shark step, you can shark step to the Atropal itself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll step out of the aura. I'm going to use Pyromancy 4. Yeah. Pyromancy 3, sorry. And then I'll be able to target 4 enemies. Okay. So /R. That's going to be D6. He has greater than 4 times 9. Shit ton of damage. I'm gonna send, I guess,
Don't go for that one.
not that one, okay.
Yeah.
3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna send 18 into this one, and then the rest into the Atropal.
Technically, you have significantly more damage since this should
You
have
have
been
90
made up with it
damage.
too. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so, but yeah, okay, I'll put
30,
20 into
30.
each of the wisps. It should work out, or 30 each.
20.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
Then wisps blowing up, and then the Atropal will also go ahead and lose a health block.
Nice.
Tag
okay,
team.
then
Tag team.
I beat you
tag
to it.
team. Okay. It does not pop off, I don't believe.
Mhm.
Nope.
Yeah, we would need a 4.
And then I'll shark step here by burning a flesh. And then background action, I'm going to attack him with the back of the dagger.
Cool.
So that's 3. So 66. He has greater than 2. Okay. That's going to be 3 damage.
3 damage? We'll go ahead and take that on stem.
All right, now he's out. Since 4 went
Correct.
through and
Ow. Okay, and
Exactly.
then
Can we call
I'll shark
tag team
step.
again?
Oh yeah.
no,
his was
he
only
needs to
stamina.
lose a health block.
Then shark step again so that I am just outside of the aura. And then I'll move the rest of my movement till I'm right here besides Rhyme.
Child, you missing a health block?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then that I believe is the end of my turn.
That would be the end of your turn, yes. Man, y'all have been beating up on our guy. I think the Atropal is going to use its full turn to use Wail of the Moon Atropal, as this thing begins to actually cry, as these golden tears begin to drip from its eyes. And everyone here is going to go ahead and gain Tired 1. That's lucky. Could have been
Ooh.
Tired 6.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
That
thank
is.
That makes me really sad.
Let's see. Then
Poor baby.
And for each level of tired gain, it's going to go ahead and actually for half the tired gain. So 3, go ahead and gain some armor blocks. So 3 temporary armor blocks it will gain. And then at the start of its next turn, it will summon Airkel Wisps equal to twice the round number.
Oh,
And that will be its turn because it used its full turn. Child, you're up.
Ooh, okay. Yep. I'm going to shark step in, burning a flesh. Personal flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and I was burning personal as well, Colin.
Didn't call it. I've been doing it on the non-personal, so take the
Okay.
personal back.
All right. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to do an attack with my dagger using the blunt side,
Okay.
or using the pommel. Friends, I'm using my background for this for power capped.
Mhm.
I think that's everything I get. That's going to be 5 damage at sheer 4 plus the weakness.
Gotcha. So sheer 5.
Yep.
Gotcha. We'll take that on health blocks then, as you go ahead, slash into this thing as its kind of white body is beginning to like crunch a little bit, as now a little bit of golden blood is beginning to seep from various parts of its body.
I will step here, use my action to attack this Wisp Core.
Okay.
Yep. That is more than 10 damage. 12 plus 6 is 18.
Where are you getting the damage from?
I have benefit 3 on this.
Okay.
I just forgot to change the number.
Gotcha. Then go ahead, strike down the wisp, gain a wisp core.
Cool. And then I will move out that way, and I will take sheer and another soul.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Ava, top of your turn, stamina, armor, health.
Health block,
Okay.
but no injury.
Mhm.
Big burst of blood out of one of my eyes, and Ava's still squared up.
Mhm.
So this will be my attack, flipping the thing around. I actually have Echo Strike, so I do get a small increase to my damage rating.
Ooh.
And Child did move away, so this would go back down 1. Okay, so this is the attack. 21.
21 gets through.
Sheer 1.
Gotcha.
I will
Tag team?
Yeah, tag team.
tag team. Absolutely. I will roll that.
Damn.
Nope, that's okay. Next one is a. Let's see. I want to do. I'm doing all of it. This is my background action. Actually, I have tired, so I think I would have. No, they would even out. It would even out. 15 damage.
Health blocks again.
And can you offhand with the same weapon twice, or would
No.
it have to be something else?
Has to be something else.
Could I kick the
You
creature?
couldn't kick.
Okay, that's okay. Then I'll just take my movement and back out, just for a little bit,
Cool.
and that'll end my turn.
All right. Then, Erdman, your turn. Start of your turn. Stamina, armor, health.
An armor block.
Armor. Gotcha. Then you're still squaring off against this thing.
Yes. As a question, since does not being able to regain armor blocks affect temporary armor blocks?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
If you're
Good
able
to
to, you
know.
can move out of the range, regain it, then move back in. If you have movement and are okay with
Is it while we're in the aura, or is it
While you're
just
in.
if
Yep.
we start our turn and then okay?
Yeah, it's while you're in or if you're
Uh,
tethered. The start of your turn is for the losing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, that is possible.
That square would still technically be in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you able to go into this one?
Damn.
Yep. That
No.
one
Haven't
would
you
be
done the
safe.
captures?
This
Yeah,
one's not
you
in.
need 50 feet of movement.
That one's not in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
we
have
do it
enough
then.
movement for it. No, I
You
have
don't have
40 feet.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I will instead choose violence.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then pocket we ball. Big whack. One friend nearby. So that's still that many. Uh, $90.
Health blocks.
Cool.
Tag team.
Tag team, please.
You don't have anyone within 10 feet.
Mm-mm.
Um,
I have Tira.
No, she doesn't
He
have
doesn't
the.
have our ability.
group.
Oh, she doesn't count. Never mind then. Do we desire me to stay here? Oh, so that's at sheer 3 base, so sheer 4
Mm-hmm.
for health blocks. Do we wish for me to stay nearby or exit?
I mean, I think you could exit if you're worried about getting hit more.
if you
We're-
exit, please exit not towards me, because I can't leave if he gets here.
If you exit, Tira's move to get up there meant nothing.
Okay, I will stay right here then. I'll free action. Go into the fucking what's it called? Riptide,
Mm-hmm.
because I forgot to do that. Are there any wisp cores left? No. Does anyone wish to be closer?
No.
No.
We're good.
Okay. That's fine. Then I don't believe I can do anything else. That will be my turn.
Okay, Ryan. Start of your turn. Fire damage.
I take 5 damage, I regen back up, I use my movement and background action for Dream World, I gain levels of sheer equal to half the round number rounded up, and then I pyromancy attack into the Atropal. I have 2 allies nearby.
There you go.
70 damage at sheer 2.
Taking that on health blocks as your
Tag team.
flames rush in. Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
And that is my
So
turn.
close.
So close, so close. But that is okay. As start of Tira's turn, Tira will burn an armor block. Then, full turn, she's going to go ahead and target an allied creature within 5 feet of her. Erdman. Bonk.
Oh, I
Make
get to bonk it again?
Make a damage roll. Yep, she's using
How
pentatonic parting.
wonderful! Oh, I love bonking things. 81.
81 hits. And
Fantastic.
goes through.
Sheer 4.
Yep. Then Tira gets to repeat the damage roll you just did. So she's gonna go ahead and attack into this guy.
Yes, girl.
For 90, same sheer she's going into it with, as both Erdman and Tira tag team together to crunch into this creature. Then Tira is going to be stunned, but a small price to pay for big damage.
This is acceptable.
Yeah, that'll be her turn. There are no wisps, but certainly more are coming. Round 4. Alright. Reyes, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shark step with my own flesh right over here. I have to use permafrost, and at this moment, Tira does not count as an ally. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. And, 6. Oh. Oh wait, no. It's much more than that. It's much more than
Yeah,
that.
benefits,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
also has zero
Yeah, I was
stamina.
like, still a lot of ones. But yeah, that's a lot of damage. Does it go through?
It will go through.
Perfect. And this is cold damage. So it has its weakness exploited as well.
Gotcha.
And then I'll would freezing him in certain places give additional shear to crushing damage.
Potentially.
Then I will use my background action to freeze him as well
Okay.
through my permafrost. So
Yeah.
now he is frozen, and I'm like aiming for like his core vitals to try and make them more vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Well, someone
will-
called tag team, right?
I did.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
yes, does not work. And then shark step back out, and I'll go right here to child.
Using your own flesh.
Using my own flesh, yes. That is my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. it will be the Atropal's turn. As on the Atropal's turn, we'll go ahead, be able to start summoning more Arakel Wisps. And I think, what is going to be the move? It's okay. I know the move. It's going to be...
Yeah.
the box. Then the Atropal from here is going to go ahead and use its wail again, start of its turn, using everything. So let's see what it will roll. 2 tired to everyone now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
In addition, correct?
In addition, correct.
Okay.
And that is going to go ahead and be the Atropal's turn. Child, you're up.
Yeah.
I can
Ooh.
shark step out for the record.
Okay. Rhyme, are you gonna be able to take care of that?
I will kill
With.
3 of them. Because
Okay.
I still want to also damage the Atropal.
Okay. Yep.
If you delay your attacks until after me, if you're killing any wisps, we can regen armor for everybody who's outside. If you attack now, you won't regen armor for people.
Okay, I will hold my turn after Rhyme.
Okay, holding your turn until after Rhyme. Ava, you're up.
Yep.
Oh wow, I'm going to use one of my own flesh from Lacrimose to shark step out to... I don't know. Should I go by child? Question mark?
Now, let's see. Do you want to stay there to attack a wisp so that we can regain more armor blocks after Rhyme's turn?
If you would like me to, I can hold my turn until after Rhyme and Child.
Okay.
I'll hold my turn until after Rhyme and Child.
Okay.
Is Tira
after
missing
child.
any armor blocks?
Yes.
Okay. Then if she gets out of the radius, she will also regain armor blocks.
What's the move?
At least she's stunned.
So you want me to delay after Tira?
Oh,
She's
No.
stunned.
I'm not saying delay after Tira. I'm just trying to plan out where these 8
You-
armor blocks should go.
She
You
won't
do
be
what
able
you were
to-
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won't. She
So-
can't move away.
I'm delaying my turn until after Child
Okay.
in the order.
Then Erdman. Stamina, armor, health.
Well, since we seem to be regaining armor blocks relatively soon, I'll do an armor block.
Okay.
Then, am I strong enough right now while transformed to grab Tira and move her?
What's your physical?
Currently 11.
Probably.
Okay, with a background action?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, action, Big Bonk. She does not count anymore, correct?
That is correct.
As
Nope.
threatening.
Mhm.
So, 11 minus 3 is base 8, which is fine. 63.
63. We'll take that on armor.
Dope. Big Bonk, sheer 4.
Gotcha. You kind of crunch into this thing as its kind of aura of energy begins to show cracks and fractures.
Then I will use my background action to grab a Tira.
Mm-hmm.
And tag team.
She
wait,
doesn't
yeah.
count.
Nope.
No.
Oh, shoot.
Also armor. not
And
health.
Yeah.
Hmm.
then I'm going to book it
Okay.
with the Tira.
Sounds good.
Oh fuck, he's gonna come after me next.
Action
He's
and
coming.
background action. Yeah. That is all I can do.
Okay. Ryan, you're up.
Movement, background action, sheer whenever a creature of moderate threat. Not sheer. Oh my god. Armor block whenever a creature of moderate threat dies, and then I'm attacking 3 wisps and the atropal, which will be 76 CS greater than 1 times 10. Oh, and of course I did take the damage in regen. It just doesn't affect anything. That's 50 damage. He doesn't have any stamina still. Yeah. I'm not dumb, right?
It shouldn't.
Okay. I will send 15, 15, 15, 5 at sheer 2.
Gotcha. Then wisps will blow up, and dude is going to go ahead and take this on health.
Okay, phenomenal. Child, okay, hold on. Child, you can regain 1. Ray, or Is right now, can regain 1, and then Abada, you can regain 1.
Dope.
And then that's my turn.
Gotcha. Child, you're up.
Okay. Ava, you're missing a health block, right?
Yes, I was going to background to regain stamina, and then I was going to ice shard this and maybe movement offhand one of these.
I gotcha. I'm teleporting over you to kill a wisp then.
Cool.
Yep, using personal flesh. I'm teleporting over to Ava.
Ada!
Ooh, I don't even know if my long.
Do you want to be in the aura? Or do you want to be down here?
I'm gonna run in to attack the creature, so I'm gonna be there no matter
cool.
what. I'm just
No
trying to
worries.
get sheer. Theoretically, I might have enough to move out. I'm not sure. Yeah, so, longsword attack with my action. Only D3. For 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that on its health block. This will die.
And it has cleave, so the other one can take 2.
Gotcha. Then we'll take that on stamina.
Yeah. And, I will take another instance of sheer. I'll get another soul.
Mm-hmm.
I shall run up. I shall pull out dagger using the pommel and aiming for that cold spot Ray made.
Okay.
Wait a second, I'm updating numbers here. Yeah. That's the wrong thing. It's only 2 damage.
2 damage? Okay. Stamina.
Damn it. Ah, that's brutal. That's so unfortunate.
It does not have 0.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I think I'm okay here then. Yeah, that's how far did I move? 25. 15, I will move right there.
Gotcha.
And I'll be all my movement.
Okay, that your turn?
Yep.
Wait, who did you send the armor block to? When the wisp died? I missed it.
Nah, I didn't call it.
Mm-hmm. It's alright. Ava, you're up.
Hey, so actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill any of these, to be real.
This one has 8 stamina, yeah.
You've got benefit too in attacking.
Yes.
Not enough dice. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
higher.
honestly
Offhand,
might
but
be
if I
best just to
move,
go for the big guy.
then I'll have detriment and I won't be able to hit it all.
Not if you shark step. Shark step does not count as leaving them because it's like a teleport, and you can shark step to
Okay.
the tropal.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to background action genetic genesis using one of my own flesh, to regain 5 stamina points just to have those. I am going to burn my last personal flesh to shark step. Do you need a better view, Rhyme? Anyone?
No.
Nope.
He's tall.
Pretty tall. Yeah.
Then I'll step up here and I will action attack
Okay.
with the Soul Silver Dagger blunt side towards them. That's tired 3, so I have 3 plus 1, 4, 6. Let's see, 6. It's greater than. This is a weakness I've exploited. And Echo Strike because I've hit this creature before. 15.
15. We'll have to go through for the guy. We'll take one on a health block, and we'll take the other on a wisp.
My
Ooh.
creature died, armor block to Tira, and also tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tag team.
No,
Damn.
Nope.
it's okay.
One
That's
of
my
these
turn.
days.
It's your turn. It's okay. It's okay. Tira's turn. She's stunned until the end, but at the end, she is not stunned. Now, for the wisps. Is they gonna go ahead, surge this way. Actually, they're gonna get to, yeah, they'll stay right there, stay out of range, and then they are opening fire on Reyes.
Oh, God,
Okay.
it's a firing line.
Yep.
First shot,
Okay.
5 damage.
0 because of shield rating.
Cool. Then 0 again. And a last one. We'll go ahead and spend 2 villain points. So 0 again, as everything begins firing at you. Reyes, what does it look like as you are kind of like deflecting these attacks?
You just see as like Reyes is just doing like the Matrix like bend backwards, boom, boom, and looks them dead in their. Well, they don't have eyes, but he looks straight at them and just taunts them.
Nice. And at this point, what are you doing as you hear a thundering from above this battlefield?
Shit. Oh God. We gotta stay on task, right, guys?
Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and burn one more. This is probably important. Okay.
What is this?
It's alright. Top of round 5. Reyes, you're up.
Cool beans. Alrighty. Run up. Here. Permafrost attack into the big guy.
Okay.
Yeah. 36 cold damage.
Nice.
And if he loses that on a health block, he will lose an additional 2 health blocks because of permafrost's effect.
He will not take this on a health block. He will take it on the wisp.
Yep.
But
Okay, Erdman.
Poo. But then background action. Background action. I'll attack him with my pummel.
Gotcha.
Okay, so /R -3, so just 2d6 because of allies.
Mm-hmm.
Two stamina.
Burn that on
For
stamina.
him. Yeah. And then let's see. I will stay put.
Okay, is
Yep.
that your turn?
That's my turn.
It will go ahead and will be the Atropal's turn. Start of the Atropal's turn. It's gonna wail again. Well, actually, it wailed last time as well, so more wisps are appearing at this point. As... yeah, they are going to be popping up like daisies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a whale. 5
God,
tired to all of you.
Could we peace token it and make him re-roll?
You could.
Group peace
Use
token.
one of those.
I'm down for that.
I think
Group
it ends the
token.
fight so much faster. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll use one of mine here. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so sweet. So sweet.
Only one.
Actually, huge.
So
Tired to
that is gonna be the Atropal's turn. As Erdman, what are you doing as you are hearing a fucking freight train coming towards you?
Is it coming from the way we came?
It is. It's inside the dungeon now.
Okay. Ooh.
As at this point, boom! A blast of energy begins to like rocket from the staircase itself. As Ava, you're calling for Arella, got someone here. It took until round 5,
Oh.
but as you see a horned woman arrive, Tiamat is going to go ahead. I think she's gonna activate, her pentabeam, as this shifting of energy begins to come forth, as Tiamat is going to detonate this multicolored chromatic beam at the Atropal that is fired from her mouth. That is 100 damage at this creature. Actually, it will do the 50 stamina point drain instead, as at this point you watch as the beam hits, and seemingly to all of you, it is beginning to like cause this thing to decay as all of these beautiful colors begin to radiate out. Because it now doesn't have any stamina to do anything, Tiamat is going to be able to give some nice bonuses. So firstly, damage on this as well. It's only 20, but it's enough to take out some wisps with her shear. Then, Erdman, you're going to go ahead and gain an armor block and 2 additional shear from Tiamat.
Alright.
I'm just gonna then look to you and say, well, go kill it. And then she's gonna look to you, Rhyme, and she's gonna use Draconic Command, as with a booming voice of authority, she's going to command you, Pyromancy. Go ahead and
I
make
will
a pyromancy.
pyromancy.
Well, you don't really have a choice.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
my
popped
lord.
in
Yes, Lady
whispers.
Tiamat. Of course, Lady Tiamat.
40 damage.
Okay, what's the distribution?
Oh, I get to choose?
Yep.
She's such a kind
remember
mother.
Wisps are like
I want
10
3.
each.
Yeah. I'm
And let's see.
3. These
Rhyme,
3 here.
you want to take a reroll
10,
from
10,
me?
10, 10. No.
Because they have 10 stamina, I believe.
Okay, then 11, 11, 11, 7.
There we go. Okay,
Gotcha.
that works.
This will cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wisps to be destroyed from
Take
that.
those souls.
Yep.
I guess everybody who's outside of the aura, you can just your armor's maxed.
Yep.
I doubt that there's more than 5 missing.
And then that will be Tiamat's turn. Erdman, go get him.
Oh, I love this. Yeah. Run it up.
Tag team.
Yep. Then big whack.
Big
I
whack.
have
Ma'am, yes,
1,
ma'am.
2, 3, 3 friends. So that gives that almost offsets my tired. So let's see. 14 minus 4, 10. Yeah. Cool. D6 CS greater than 1 times 9. 54
Mm-hmm.
at sheer 6 now.
Sheer 6. Then, as you go ahead, dash forward, Erdman, pull back your bone club. How do you want to do this?
I think Erdman just goes up and starts wailing on it. Because at the beginning of the fight, it talked to him specifically, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He doesn't like this thing. He doesn't know if it did the thing to him or not, but he doesn't like it, so he's just beating it down until, obviously keeping the precious parts safe, but everything else paced.
Correct. As you go ahead and turn this thing into paste, you finally break into this creature's body as it crumbles to the ground, no longer able to animate itself. As all of you go ahead and look around, you have beaten this creature, as with the defeat of this creature comes the following rewards. 25 flesh from this creature. So now that's going to take you guys up to 35 collective flesh, 1 apocalypse heart, and 1 golden apocalypse core. As well as something beginning to shine in the moon pool, like that strange sphere.
Nice. And did we get the wisp cores from the ones that were remaining?
Yes.
Yep,
We
we
did,
have
okay.
53. Yep.
Did this
Nice.
thing have a brain?
Looking at it, yes.
Are you guys okay if I take my first brain?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
put it in your
go.
inventory. Yeah.
And turning back to Tiamat, a quick bow. Thank you,
Yes, of course.
Lady Tiamat.
Thank me later. We need to go. The cold is
Absolutely.
coming, and while I am cold-blooded, don't want to be out in this storm without a fucking heater.
Yes.
Okay. This looks like dirty water, but I'm willing to. Is it like deep or just like I can step through
It's
it?
about maybe 3 or 4 feet deep.
Okay, so I'll just walk into the center and pick up the object.
Gotcha. As you pick up this sphere, you find a sphere maybe about 1.5 feet across, made of mithril and platinum, and studded all around with onyx gemstones that have swirling motes of aether within them. You
Okay,
have
let's-
the Zephyrian Sphere of Meropis.
Oh,
Ooh. Hey, fun. Okay, I'll put that in my bag for safekeeping. And there's nothing else in this cave that's like worth taking.
Not that you can see. Now, I believe you could spend time to look around and check, but
Not just
No.
cursory, like anything
Just
sparkly.
I'm just
if not,
glancing
we're
to see
leaving.
if there's
Mhm.
exactly.
I
All
put
right,
myself out.
We gotta go
Let's
now.
go.
Gotcha. Then you guys going ahead, booking it?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Plan continues.
The plan continues, and you are halfway through your session. As
Yeah.
Let's go.
Literally.
all of you with
Ugh.
Tira and Tiamat go ahead, rush out of the moon cave, back out into the chill of the cold. As at this point, you feel the temperature has now dropped to probably -50 as you feel the coming of the great winter storm once again.
Okay.
Sun's still up. Let's
Oh.
go.
I need to take the pocket dimension power, correct?
Ava,
It would
Ava
only
will
last
come
for
over to
15
you.
seconds. I don't believe.
No, it wouldn't last for 15 seconds. I can take it permanently.
With perfect
Let's
evolution.
go.
He needs
Yes.
one of us, so Ava would go.
Okay, so yeah, whoever's willing to give it to me, just intentionally fail to save, and I'll get it.
Yep, I'll give it to
Ava
you.
will do it.
Cool.
We're connected,
Pocket.
anyways.
Dimension. Dope. All right, then I believe the plan is to Eidolon now, correct? Grab the stuff and teleport.
Yep.
Yep, that's the idea.
Ava's
And,
starting to make the big circles.
Gotcha. Then
I guess one thing Ray would ask is, did you name them yet?
What?
Well, your child. Did you name them yet?
I have not. No.
Okay. That's it.
okay.
Cool.
Then at this point, as you go ahead and Ava begin to make the circles, at this point I'm assuming back at Child's Grove, correct?
We... Yeah, as long as we can pick up all of the rest of the supplies that weren't
Yep.
put into the grove proper.
I mean, everything could have fit.
Yeah, we got everything
Okay,
in.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Right.
Then you go ahead and make those circles on the ground, just as Ariadne had done long ago. What are you doing now?
I guess
Looking
time to begin.
Everybody. I'm proud of us. Let's do this.
Okay. Then, as you all go ahead, step into the circle, Tira and Tiamat will kind of take a few steps backward cautiously as at this point, Erdman, you begin to try and connect everyone together as Ava, you draw upon this deep well of power from within. In this moment, as the power starts to surge out in all these directions. Are all of you burning 2 levels?
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yep.
Yes.
Same.
Okay. Then, as well, to try and take away the possibility of any roll, are any of you offering forward a reason to come back together to join and be strong together?
I think a lot of people in the camp have put themselves on the line for us, and we need to go forward to save them. Especially Arella. She stuck her neck out for us when the camp wanted us out. We need to repay that favor best we can.
Okay. That is an accepted reason, child, as you feel the energy burning up within you as you're able to go ahead and connect to the others. Anything else?
For Ray, all the people here are his friends, but Child does hold a very special place in their heart, and that holds true not just for Ray, but for Is as well. And they don't want to be empty. They want to be whole. And they hope that they can prove that to everybody here and be a kinder person.
That's an accepted reason. As you go ahead and reach out now as well.
I think Arabata, he's fought alongside the party for the entire time that he's been here, and he's still learning what it means to care and to feel connected to these people in a way that's different than his usual way. But now he has a tie to the camp, his own child. And I think that's giving him even more reason to want to work together and to help him understand that better.
What's the name of your child, Abata?
I think okay. We'll go with Eve.
Okay. Then, as you put that name forward, it is accepted. As all of you are beginning to feel the connection strengthening. Anything else?
Everyone in the group has pushed Rhyme to be a better person and actually like try to make a change. So he feels a deep connection to each person here and wants to prove that he actually can make a difference. So
Name a
that's his
moment
reason.
of deep connection.
I don't want to say just now, but I don't know, why is it my brain always blanks when it's important? When everybody was fine with me breaking off from the group to go, to Kira's workshop, it was the first time that everybody was fine with me separating and not fully explaining myself. So I felt like I had earned some form of trust and want to continue growing that.
Okay. That is accepted. Anything else?
As the person who kind of searches through memories and has kind of seen what you all have experienced, that maybe even if we don't get along all the time, there are people out there and experiences that you've had that are so meaningful to each and every one of you. And Ava wants you to be able to get back to those things. And Ava reflects on a conversation with Gil, where he is basically saying that he's trying to change, but everything is bigger than he thought. And Ava asks if he's willing to go through it together. And he doesn't know how, but Ava promises that they'll take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
And that's how Ava knits together the Eidolon, with those memories that people have had in the camp and with each other, and the promises that we still have to upkeep.
I think with that, as you go ahead and feel the energy radiate out your flesh, but more than that, your aether, your souls begin to merge once again as the embers of the Eidolon have not yet faded. As you bind yourselves together, grow and rise. Your Eidolon form now fully manifest. What are you guys doing?
Scooping up our allies in the food.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and putting the food in the pocket dimension that we now have.
Cool. Then as you go ahead and kind of scoop up Tira and Tiamat, you kind of put them on your shoulder as you focus in the center of your chest. Opens up. As it does, kind of churning with power, you go ahead and pull open like this massive combined pocket dimension as you guys are just scooping all the materials in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, as you go ahead and do that, you go ahead, close the pocket dimension. Are you guys beginning to try and get back to camp?
Yep.
Okay.
Teleportation begins.
Teleportation begins. Then, as you go ahead and focus, I would like, I think at this point, Urban, it is your teleportation. With this, go ahead and just roll a d6 at benefit 3 for me because of the strong connection your allies have. Tira's here trying to help you and Tiamat so you can cut through the warping effects and the energy so that you can get back to camp in 8 hours' time.
Okay.
Could I burn souls for this too to give him a benefit or add a d6 to his check?
Sure.
Cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna just pop all the souls. You get 9d6.
Okay, so total of 10.
Mm-hmm.
At benefit 3. 9 successes.
Okay. 9 successes. Then, as you go ahead and do this, the energy starts to radiate forth as you need to now hold your attention precisely on this point, Abata. As this point, with this save, you're able to go ahead and maintain the attention despite the gash. Shink! As one of the Eidolon's arms is cut. In this minute, you all begin to feel pain as Abata's mind goes ahead and kind of keeps on this task. All of you needing to keep on this task. But you feel it. The world warping and shifting. The trees themselves begin to bleed as you would hear Tira scream, falling to her knees as you see a man. No, not a man. A monster from your deepest nightmares begin to come forth. There they are. All of you in one place. Don't run. There's nowhere to go. Shink! As once again, Abata, you are feeling gashes beginning to run up the side of the Eidolon as the Banker of Bones begins to approach. At this point, what are you guys thinking? What are you doing?
Is there any way that I can begin trying to access some of the items that we had previously, like in our normal forms, and start uncorking our flesh warding potions? And letting them seep into our existence?
You could try that, yeah.
That's what Ava will begin trying to do.
Okay, then as you try and summon almost like these potions out of your flesh, trying to uncork them, it slowly is beginning to like infuse with your body as you can see now the banker kind of cock a head to the side. That can stop me, Evelyn Chilblain. And at this point, somewhere deep within inside this mixed eidolon, you are beginning to feel, Ava, the banker separating you, beginning to cut your ties to the others as he's like trying to pull you forth.
I mean, my job in the Eidolon is stability. Can I try to rebuttal that?
How are you trying to rebut the banker?
Oh god. I mean, I guess I am just focusing on what does tie us together and my own experience as being Reyes, and I guess I don't want to be apart anymore. I want to be together as one person again, and I guess I'll fuel that desire into the Eidolon.
Taking your mind now as well off the task of teleportation. Go ahead and roll a d6.
It's a 6.
With this, Ray and Is split the mind. As at this point, Ray is able to still momentarily continue focusing on teleportation, movement, action, go, while Is is able to do protection as the stability rises and you feel anger from the Banker of Bones. No, that won't work. As the energy begins to arise around all of you, you feel more gashes appearing, blood. You get glimpses of a nightmare realm as the banker continues to stalk towards all of you. And then, boom! As a blast of energy comes forth and slams into the banker, you watch as the body goes kind of tumbling backwards, kind of into the ground, as there are like chunks of skull and arm and body missing, as you feel Tiamat enter her true form as the Dragon Queen slams down next to you, as all the mouths say in unison, "How long do you need?"
I mean,
8 hours.
At this point, then, you proved to Tiamat you were able to resist. You're able to follow orders. You're able to create this. That's the 3 things you needed to do. Tiamat will go ahead and move in front of all of you as you have won her trust. You have your time. As at this moment, the first exchange happens in less than a second. Tiamat's red head unleashes a column of dragon fire, so concentrated it begins to bend light around it. As it surges forth, it's not a breath weapon, it's a geological event. The force behind the banker who's regenerating evaporates. Wood becomes charcoal. Charcoal becomes liquid and then gas. But the banker steps to the left. Not quickly. Not with any evident urgency. He simply ceases to be in one place and exists in another. He raises one hand and the bones of everything killed by the fire in this place, the mice in the hillsides, the beetles in the bark, the heat bugs that were sleeping nearby, all those bones begin to gather, consolidate, move. A wave of calcium shrapnel, the size of a house, rises from the smoldering ruin and launches itself upward. And Tiamat takes the impact across her underscaled belly with a sound like a mountain cracking. All 5 heads scream with one voice. It rattles in the clouds, but she does not fall. Do all of you continue to concentrate on your task? Do you trust
Yes.
Tiamat, or will you try and break this off?
I
Trust Tiamat.
I trust Tiamat.
Trust you, Matt.
Okay. For the first hour, you would almost think that she's winning. Her white head circles behind the banker while the black keeps his attention. The flanking gambit is as old as war itself, and Tiamat has been fighting since before your civilization existed. The white head breathes, and the banker's form is encased in ice from the neck down, and for one brilliant, heart-stopping moment you think, this is it. This is how you stop this eldritch evil. And then the banker regards the ice around his body with what might be considered academic interest. He reaches inside himself with his tongue. A tongue that seems to grow ever longer by the second as it disappears into his own chest without breaking skin and pulls out a length of spine that is not spine. You know this, Ava. Because he has no spine. Because he is not built the way that things die are built. He drives the bone into the ice like a pick, and the ice listens to the foul command that his fake spine gives. The ice cracks outward in a spiral as Tiamat's white head is encased in a cage of her own frost, reinforced by skeletal bones that shot forth from the forest in the surroundings. The banker counterattacks in this moment of shock. These great gashes emerge across Tiamat's body as the banker begins to work. Black blood falls onto the forest floor. Where it lands, things shrink away and die. By the 5th hour, child, the banker is no longer on the ground. He moves through the air on a scaffolding of bones he summons and discards like stairs. Femurs of giants, ribs of whales, interlocking vertebrae of mosasaurs. He rises to meet Tiamat at altitude as the Dragon Queen attempts to defend herself. And this is when the battle stops being a dragon fighting a monster and starts being a contest of who can rend reality apart the fastest. He lands on Tiamat's neck. The banker presses the flat of his palms to the scales. Tira narrates for all of you, as what unfurls is a wrongness moving inward, his power sliding between the scales, finding the architecture of the body beneath, reading it in a way that a mason reads a wall. A wall he's about to demolish. Tiamat's black head whips around and closes its jaws around the banker's torso. Acid teeth, dissolving bite, the kind of thing that leaves nothing alive. And he comes apart in the mouth, but is not destroyed. He is distributed, his matter scattering like smoke, reforming probably 30 feet away on new scaffolding of bone he summoned, as Tiamat retches because whatever she bit into has left something inside her, something that moves. But she doesn't stop flying. She can't afford to stop flying. Time is moving now. It's lost. It is the future. But you all have continued to work, finding a way. You can't stop now. You know that Tiamat is bleeding from dozens of separate wounds that would have killed anything less than a god. Her green head is half blind, one eye a crater of burnt flesh. Her wings have sections of membrane that have been dissolved away, and she flies now by just bursting with magical power and a sheer refusal, Rhyme, to accept the aerodynamic reality that her wings are basically gone. But the banker is patient. This is the thing you understand, watching him, hearing the narration from Tira. He is not angry. He's not simply executing a function. He wants to reach the expedition camp, yes, but he enjoys this. Tiamat is one of the few beings strong enough to survive his onslaught. This is not a casual meal, but a feast of sensation for the banker. The banker is enjoying every bite. Tiamat is between him, all of you, and the camp. Yes, but the Dragon Queen, you realize, knows this. She does not gamble on victory by this point. She gambles with something the banker prizes much more: pain. She offers her body up as a canvas for Nicholas Black, who exacts a toll. He approaches this problem with the thoughtfulness of an accountant and the warmth of the coming storm. He sends a wave of bone at her from below, not as shrapnel this time, but a lattice, an expanding cage of interlocking skeleton designed to envelop, to constrain, to hold. And Tiamat does something that makes the very air start to flinch. She folds all 5 of her heads together. And as she does this, she points them straight down and breathes everything out simultaneously. Fire, lightning, frost, acid, poison. 5 apocalypses braided into one. The combined breath is a color that doesn't have a name, because nothing else produces a color like this. This is Tiamat's true chromatic breath. There are legends of its use in Tiamat's clashes with the Platinum Lord, the Queen of Dragons' ultimate weapon against the King's black holes, and the breath surges through the air, ripping reality to ruins. It does not disappoint. It strikes boom, in to the eon between herself and the banker. With this impact, the bone doesn't break, it is simply unmade. But at this point, the banker's will still rises. Rhyme, you are seeing your lineage. This is the lineage. This is the power of a dragon. The ancient power and pride embodied by your progenitor of the chromatics. Its self-expression, the annihilation of doubt, the conquest of creation pulled into one form, one attack, one mission. And the banker is thrown back into the Gossamer boar. The boar loses. A quarter mile of rock and permafrost simply ceases to exist. Tiamat lands hard, breathing heavily. All 5 heads raise. And she realizes too late that Nicholas Black has spent the last hour seeding the valley floor with bones she could not see. I rolled to see if Tiamat would do this. 51. So close to even. She didn't see it. Couldn't see the small bones, the bird bones, the rat bones. Things that pass beneath her notice because she was not focused on the large, obvious assaults. She was focused on them entirely. But in this moment, these bones, they're not weapons. They're anchors. As the bones erupt upward. Shoo. Upward in columns, not striking her but gripping. Finding the gaps between her scales, wedging themselves in the joints of her legs, threading through the straps of her armored hide. She roars and tears free of the grip, but it costs her scales and flesh and blood, and she looks down, and there is the banker, walking calmly across the valley floor below her. And he looks up. He raises both hands. The bones already inside of Tiamat, the fragments that were torn free, still have splinters, and she has been fighting for such a long time. You watch as Tiamat's spine bends in a direction that spines don't bend. It happens in a single catastrophic instant. The banker has found the architecture of her body, has mapped the cathedral of her skeleton. There is no sound that you are able to register when it happens. Tiamat falls for a long time. The impact sends a shockwave that flattens everything within a quarter mile. She does not get up. 5 heads lie at different angles in the wreckage. The green head twists, jaws snapping weakly at nothing, venom weeping uselessly onto the snow. But the great bulk of her does not respond. Her wings lie spread and still. Her tail, a weapon capable of leveling a city, is motionless. She is broken, Ava. And all of you hear Tira's wails as the banker of bones begins to straighten himself, beginning to walk towards the Eidolon. And then, at this moment, his eyes flash wide. Tiamat has led the banker more than a mile away from your location. She was the banker's canvas. Her victory was not killing Nicholas Black. She couldn't. She's not powerful enough. Especially with the prion eating away at her. But causing the banker to lose himself in his collecting. Now, Abata, you hear the call of the hive as the great teleportation is about to begin. The banker screeches, attempting to close the distance in fractions of a second to take his rewards. All of you. Tira. But what he did not account for here, but his perfect cold architectural understanding of flesh and death and leverage cannot factor in something that child has figured out, but he still has not, because he doesn't possess the ability to even model this. He cannot comprehend how all 5 of Tiamat's heads have their eyes open. They're still tracking him. And somewhere in the wreckage of a body that should be finished, in the furnace of a will that has outlasted civilizations, that has burned through the coldest reaches of the cosmos and found its way back, that chose to stand in this forest knowing what waited here because something smaller and more fragile needed more time, decides something. Tiamat decides that the expedition still needs your hearts. Among the Eidolon is a dragonborn who has shunned her. But the mother of dragons shelters all her offspring beneath her wings. Tiamat does not know how to stop. And with one last heavy groan from within a shattered form, her city-destroying tail whack impacts the banker as he runs. He is thrown sideways, enough to miss the Eidolon, Tira, and the destruction of camp. Tiamat will pay dearly for this, but a dragon does not yield. A dragon does not lose. Heart Hunters, are you leaving?
We have
no
to.
way to take her with us.
The teleportation is in an instant. You would have to quickly, while maintaining this split focus, cross the gap, grab onto Tiamat, and do it before the banker could get to you. It's a 50-50 if you do this. I'm going to be real with you.
And if we spent both peace tokens on it, would that help our odds?
No, not with the banker bones.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, if you are trying to risk this, it must be a unanimous vote. Because this is risking everything.
She knew what she was getting into. She chose to make this sacrifice. I'm not gonna let it be in vain. I'm voting no.
I'm with Ryan.
Okay.
Does she pass at all in this moment before we leave?
She still clings to life. She is not dead. The banker doesn't want her to die. There are worse things in store.
We could pierce her heart and take her soul.
She's far away.
Yeah. Okay.
In this moment, then, you all teleport out. Back to base camp. Here, in this moment, you burst out from the underground hive. As you look around, it's late, about 1 a.m, as people, beings, begin to surge forward. At this point, what are you all doing?
Just start coughing up the supplies.
Okay. As you go ahead, begin to start dumping the supplies out. I think at this moment, Arella would kind of run up to all of you as she goes ahead and arrives. She kind of sees as you are able to put all the resources down. They have been saved. You have lost nothing. As she kind of looks at all of you. Where's Tiamat?
She fought for 8 hours against him.
He saved us. Bought us time to get home.
Get all the supplies here.
Okay.
Drove him a mile out.
We could not get her too.
It's okay.
Okay. We still have to go to the bell.
Okay. You drop everything off we need. And will you go then?
We
Yes.
will.
Okay. And at this point, I must ask you guys going and spending 8 blueprints and 20 rare ingots for the oil refinement plant.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Handing over the 3 hearts so they can get that process too.
Okay. 3 hearts.
Plus the other one that was farmed while we were gone. So we currently have 4 total, right?
Let's see.
That are being processed oil.
Yes. That is correct.
Okay.
Okay. And then, of course, the Apocalypse Core as well we'll hand over. We don't know what it can do yet, but we're leaving it here.
They can look it over.
Okay. Then go ahead and leave it. And Arel will kind of nod to all of you. Good luck.
Ew. Reyes, leave the thing we found too.
Yes, yes. And I'll hand over what we found in the moon pool.
And the Rel will kind of take it, look it over. We'll keep it safe.
Okay. We will be back soon.
Let's go.
I think Tira would also just begin to start going with you all as well.
Okay. Now, we can take the base camp teleport to
Yes.
the west camp.
You could, yes.
Okay.
And then head out from there.
All right, then, as you would go ahead and do this, I must first ask you, what is your pace?
Fast.
Fast?
Yeah.
It has to be, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, then you are third fastest speed.
Wait, that's only... Oh, no, very fast then. I
Very
forgot that
fast?
very fast was an option.
Okay, so you'd be trying to do very fast.
Does everyone agree with
Mhm.
that?
I can do it.
Yeah.
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 And I switched my winter armor just because.
Okay.
You can
I'm
have
kind
it
of
back.
imagining a Helmuth trek. Like we just kind of have to go.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, everybody,
Sleep
get your
suit
rolls
on.
ready.
I'm gonna need all of you to go ahead and make 2 temperature checks then. One has a cold rating of 5. The second has a cold rating of 6. As the temperature is
Okay.
dropping.
Okay.
And with a very fast, it's -2, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't even make the second one.
So the first one is 5.
Mm-hmm.
No, cold tired. And then
Okay.
the second one is 6.
I would take malicious cold, then I would take a health block.
Okay.
But
You had
Well,
cold
yes.
tire, child?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get, didn't get a chance to take a long rest in the
Mhm.
cave.
The quick rest you took wouldn't have removed the cold tire.
No.
No.
Okay.
Abata has cold tired and malicious cold now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would also have gained cold tired and malicious cold now as well.
I've got cold tired.
I gained cold tired, but I rolled a d6 for the malicious cold condition and got a 4, so I take a hero point and not the condition.
Okay. Then, as well, because you are going very fast, you need to roll for this particular skill challenge because going at even a very fast pace, you are short a time. Like you're just not going to make it before the storm ends. So, I'm gonna roll 1d2 for how many levels of cold will be applied. So, if you have cold tired, you'll gain malicious cold. If you have malicious cold, for each cold level, you lose a health block. It's only 1. So,
Ooh.
child, are you losing a health block?
Yeah. Do we want to? I mean, could I? There's nothing I could do with a peace token here, I assume.
Could I have at one point, if we had stopped for a quick rest, give you a health block with Doctor?
No, because I already had malicious cold.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say if you burn a peace token while at West Camp, Ava could have done this before heading out.
I mean, theoretically,
Okay.
could I just got my short rest then too?
You could have.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'd still be up then.
Up
Okay.
1.
Yep.
And before the between those two checks, we would have been able to take like the long rest before the first one. Sorry, before the second one hit, right?
If you did,
I think we're just kind of going.
yeah, you might
Yeah,
not have
yeah.
time.
Okay.
This is just to keep me up at this point.
Mhm.
Gotcha. I'll be down then. Because I only had one health block left.
Okay. It's not good.
I'll roll for the malicious cold again. I will take it. Malicious cold.
Well, there's not even a roll because of the speed that you're moving. So, fuck, you guys are doing this without Reyes, it sounds like?
Unless we burn the. I mean, if I could have regenerated, yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if I could have regenerated, technically Ava could have done the doctor on there, but I mean, yeah.
If you spend another peace token, I mean,
I think we need to save. We only have one left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to save that for what happens at the bell.
Yeah, that's so true.
okay.
On the off chance that we roll poorly, that is not where we want to fail.
Alright, so at this point, are you guys beginning this skill challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
30 successes.
Oh God.
As at this point, you need to beat the coming snow. Who's going first?
Could I, since we have been here for so long and the map hasn't changed and we've been over here before, could I count this as an area of expertise and try to guide us on our best path this way? With maybe mental?
I wouldn't say it's area of expertise. I would give you benefit 1 on this, though.
Okay. I'm crazy tired, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do about that, I don't think. No, not really. Okay, so that's tired 5.
Jeez, you went in. Oh, this is so much.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so with exceptional mind, I can roll 3d6. I'll re-roll 2 of those.
Okay,
3 successes. You want me to keep rolling?
keep rolling till you fail.
Okay. I just used 2 rerolls. I have 4 hero points left. Put that down there. I'll reroll it. Nope.
Great. Then you're able to begin to help guide your party members and your allies. But the previous fight, the Eidolon, everything, it's beginning to wear on you, Ava, as it just starts getting colder and colder and colder. You're pushing yourself as far as you can, but everything's beginning to freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Who's up next?
I'm still thinking.
I'm thinking too of anything that I can do that won't just. The only thing that I have is that I'll be able to make a roll for is mental, since everything else is 3 or lower.
I mean, is your dream world, would that be sort of a mental thing? Because if you could just, fucking project things such that it convinces us to keep moving. I suppose I'm thinking like subliminal messaging, but I don't know if that would really help.
I feel like that might also be spirit if I'm trying to influence the like resolve of others.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah. I think Child's just gonna get out in front and just, just use physical to like just start stomping out a path for other people to give them better footing and just try to lead from the front.
Okay, make a physical check.
Yeah. I mean, if I transform, I will have 1d6, even with the tire all gain.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or I'm just, rolling at, yeah, I think I'm just going to transform, take the extra tired, and, just, I'm rolling 1d6 at benefit 1.
Okay.
Wait, this trek is taking multiple days, so our level of non-cold tired, does that go away?
You're needing to go at such a pace, like, you are going technically faster than very fast. Like, you are needing to go...
Okay.
We're like
Ruth.
not sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it still technically is multiple days, but not enough to actually remove the tired since we're not getting restful sleep.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, keep rolling.
Yep. Brutal.
Oh, and
Do you want to reroll
can I
for
give
me?
you a reroll? No,
Yeah.
let me do it because I can do one per.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
get
no,
rid
it
of
makes
that.
sense.
Child, your body is beginning to fail you. As, at this point, you're trudging forward. You lost immortality, right?
Yeah.
Hunger, for the first time in your life. It hits you. Need for water, need for kind of sleep. As you're needing to power through something that you don't have any experience with. You're trying your best. It's one success.
Okay. I do not have faith that we can do this as is without help. Can I try and scry, which I can do each, well, I suppose eat once per day, assuming that I take a complete rest, which isn't happening. So can I try and scry on, well, they will know because they need to make a save. Now I need to decide Armando or Mama Law. Can I try and scry on Armando? Try to, give him some indication that we're watching or need help.
Like, you would see Armando in what looks like a small library, but there wouldn't be a way that you could give him, like, an indication or anything like that.
Okay, so he doesn't know about, like, he just fails the save and doesn't know.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, even with this, like, you might get bits and glimpses. Like, he's a high enough level where he can easily make the save.
Okay,
and just
so
probably would too. But like, even if like you did get a glimpse, like he's just in a library and you don't know where.
Okay, well,
Um, let's see. Okay. As a question, as we've been going, have we spotted any animals out still, or have they all sort of taken cover?
I mean, they're taking cover for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, if they were going to be anywhere, they would be near the oasis.
Yeah. And we've already passed that.
Okay, this might be a slight stretch, but since this deals with using magic, so I'm going to plead for mental. Can I effectively spam controlled release as I regenerate, since it says my target is significantly warmed, so that as we go, people are able to forge on a little bit better. And because I know that this is a stretch, I'm willing for the rest of this trek out and back to lose the extra d6 I get on temperature checks to make it work.
Won't be any more temperature checks.
Well, on the way back?
No, we'd be teleporting.
Oh, wait, then never mind. Well, I'm still going to try. I guess I don't have any other way to gain a benefit on it, and I don't know what else I can use mental for.
Okay, then you can make a mental check.
All right, I've got tired 3. It's 3 successes. I will burn a hero point, because this is important.
Okay.
Roll until I fail.
Yep.
I will burn another hero point.
Okay, it's another. And another.
Damn.
Hero point, someone?
Here. I've got one more. Fuck it. I'm using my last one.
Nah.
Okay, well, I'm out.
With this warming, then you're able to go ahead and, keep everyone going past a point where they otherwise would have just collapsed. But you're still a ways away.
Who's left on this one?
I've still got to go.
Okay.
And we don't have Reyes, do we?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm the last one then. Okay. Then
Do you want to hear my thought?
sure, I would love any input.
I mean, possibly maybe make a plow, but a little higher off the ground to deflect the wind off us, like a little flesh shield.
A windbreaker.
Do we need flesh for any of the traits? Would you be able to use some of the stuff that we just got?
Potentially.
Because I'm not sure what else. I mean, you were able to change your bone blade into a club, make it
Mhm.
a shovel. Big shovel.
Okay. Would I? Okay. Would I be able to use the flesh that we have to change like my body enough to give my friends cover and forge a path better? Because I like child started to fail pretty early on, so Erdman could have taken over after that. So burning flesh and making a physical check.
Like, what would the change to the body be?
Like basically making myself into a almost miniature snowplow, like a triangular plow in front, stronger legs and stuff to push forward, and just wide enough where I could get them behind me and less exposed to wind or snow or whatever.
Okay, how much flesh you're wishing to spend?
How much are you guys willing to let me have? Because I can.
I will give you 5 of my personal.
Okay, so 5.
And I mean, I'm okay with you spending 5.
And 5 from collective, and then could I use a couple of the so 10 flesh from 5 from collective, 5 from child, and then 2 specifically from Ragnar because he had the larger like form, muscled form. Try and use that ability.
From Ragnar?
Mhm.
It'd be a risk with the flesh tithe. If you were able to do it, it would pay off.
Okay, but it would be a risk with flesh dive.
It would.
Could we just pour one of our bottles, or did all of our bottles get
I
used?
think we
when
got
Ava did
used.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You popped
Okay.
it to make sure you could GTFO.
Yeah.
Do we think it's worth that risk, or just do it flat out, add some extra flesh, and try?
Uh, Say, yeah. I mean, you might just have to go for it.
Okay. And since I'm adapting myself, can I count this as transforming, like with magical transformation?
I would
The
allow
extra
it.
3 physical.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Go ahead and make. So you're burning 10 flesh total?
Sound like 12.
12? Okay. Then 12. So wait, Ragnar flesh is being used?
Do you guys want to just burn 2 gossamer as well?
I don't know if
Throw
those
that
count
in.
as flesh.
For catastrophe powers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with not using the Ragnar, just using 2 Gossamer.
The Gossamer wouldn't really
Yeah,
get
that
you
doesn't
anything.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
When proc with
Yeah,
this?
that's what. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you can take. Fuck it, you can take the 3 Hydra and the 4 Lachrymose flesh that I was holding on to. So add another 7 to that.
Does the Hydra cause extra problems with flesh tithe still?
It is still a flesh tithe being. Yes. It's lower
Okay.
grade,
So-
but it's still flesh tithe.
Yeah.
Would it? Okay, then just take the 4 Lachrymose that I have.
Okay. So that's 14. What else do I have? I don't have. I'll add my 2 Lachrymose flesh as well. So that's 16, just base flesh without Ragnar.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if we can risk the flesh tithe.
Yeah, we need a.
Or are we falling?
Yeah, just.
Yes or no
Okay,
vote, please.
No, yeah, don't use the flesh. Let's just keep it moving.
Okay,
But use
and
the Ragnar.
could you argue using the Apoxis Beast Heart copy to kind of help try and power it a little bit more?
Uh,
I mean, potentially, if you're trying to like just like eat it, consume it, getting an extra burst.
I'd be down for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the copy heart, 16 flesh, not including Ragnar flesh.
Mhm.
Go for it.
Okay. Is that your question? Go for it or not? Or are you going for that?
I'm going for that.
Okay.
Okay, then you have an option here. Now either make this physical check at benefit 2 with everything you put in, or can make the physical check at benefit 1, and everyone subsequently will gain benefit 1 on their checks because you are carving a path for them in the snow. Your choice.
Okay. Maximum I can roll 6 dice right now. No, sorry, 7 dice.
And if it gave you benefit 2,
It would just be benefit 2.
it would just be benefit 2.
Or I could give you all benefit 1 going forward. Which
I mean, you
we
have a
might
lot
need.
of dice right now, and
The rest of us are
but
not
most
gonna
of us
ever.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say go for it. We're burning time.
Okay. Then I'll do benefit 2 for me.
Alright. 76, benefit 2.
God.
Oh,
I have no hero.
All right. I can give you 3 rerolls.
I can give you
Okay.
the other 2.
Okay. Please. Oh my god. Okay.
damn.
Okay.
Just a little bit too few.
There's still a peace token floating around.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Do we just want to use it here?
I say sure.
Yeah.
So is that fully re-rolling it, or
I
We
will
just re-rolled it.
I'll cut you a deal in this moment
Mhm.
where if you burn the peace token and 3 levels from all of you, that one goes to a 6.
Okay.
Fuck.
uh,
So that's 15
I
total
am-
levels a peace token and just a hope.
I
Yeah.
don't think that's worth it.
We're gonna die otherwise. Shouldn't we just do it so maybe we can continue playing the game?
Yeah, fair. I'll toss in my 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
toss,
toss
in
in 3.
Then that will count as 7. Roll a d6 with benefit 2 until you fail. I will say you'll probably need to hit a long run here. Else, that's probably it.
Hey.
That's
One.
1. It's 2.
2. Anyone got a re-roll?
No.
I'm tapped out.
I've got 0 hero points.
Yeah, I got nothing, unfortunately.
Colin,
Mm-hmm.
when we were fighting, I got the kill shot off on it. With the bone blade, but I also hit all of the wisps, right? Because it was sacrificing wisps.
It was, yes.
I get hero points when I kill a thing with. my bone blade.
It's a very, very, very late call.
Yeah.
I'll give you a D3 in hero points.
Okay. That. We're here about fucking Christ. Okay. And that reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
thank fuck.
it's another 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, another one. Another one. Reroll. Fuck.
Shit.
Out there. As you push forward, others are behind. You have the next round. However, all of you have tired. You're going to need to go through all of you with a skill other than the skill you've just used.
I have a suggestion that I might be able to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't really know if I'm going to be able to roll very much. But you know, it it actually might not. I'll throw it out there. Would I be able to? Is Erdman still assuming the form of this plow?
Mm-hmm.
If I took the diary of Amosa Lonks and just began reading it myself, pushing forward on what Erdman has created, and just kept myself in this loop where I'm not thinking about how hungry I am, how tired I am, I'm thinking about this fucking book. And using physical to go through with that. I know it's an increased damage rating, but I'm not necessarily using it to do damage. I'm using it to continue pushing onward mindlessly.
I would say you could do that and either make a physical check or give benefit to Erdman.
What would you be able to do, Erdman?
The next one I can do is mental, and I can roll 1 dice.
If I was rolling physical, would I be power capped?
No.
Okay, so I could roll... I would also basically be rolling 1... I have 6 physical. But you would get benefit, so that would have a higher chance of you continuing to roll.
I would have benefit 1.
Yep.
And that's it.
I say give it to Erdman. We need to keep moving.
Okay. And then I'll pass it on to Erdman.
Okay.
And I'll tell Gil to hold on.
All right.
Anyone else got anything?
Could I, just get behind Erdman and, like, kind of just think of the memory of, like, Sylvia and me and Severus and Hound listening to the music, the piano, and just trying to push him with my spirit?
You could. I'll be a spirit check from you.
I can't make. I mean, I'm rolling at. I would need a hit. 6 successes. Keep him for 1. So it's not. Yeah. Nothing.
All right. I will say with half successes, I'll allow you to give. I mean, I'll flip a coin to see if you can even give the extra d6. No.
Yeah.
You're just exhausted. Like, you're trying, child, but the exhaustion is just getting to you. That's child. That's Ava. Ryan.
Ugh. Um, can I use my physical to try and keep myself up and help dragging Reyes?
Help dragging Reyes? Sure, you can make that
Just-
physical check.
Okay, well, I have -1 dice, so I need all 3 successes, and nope.
Gotcha, here. That's close, so I'll flip a coin. Give you 1 success for it. Or you can transfer this success into a d6 for Erdman. Up to you.
Well, isn't the guaranteed success just better?
Okay. Then Erdman.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. I guess as we're going forward, although Ava's already done pathfinding, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Um. Okay. I'm gonna argue mental for this one, but could I attempt to basically immerse myself further into my hive mind, to like separate myself from my body more so that I'm not feeling as tired or as wrecked or as anything like that, and just pushing it forward more like a more separate entity than myself.
You think you'd be able to draw power from Eve?
Maybe. Basically giving myself a reprieve mentally to just keep the muscles going.
Potentially. It's going to require a lot of strain. Your body is exhausted.
Mhm.
Burn another 10 flesh. I think I could give that to
Acceptable.
you.
That's fine.
Bet.
Collective or personal?
Collective, I don't have 10 flesh.
Okay.
Personal.
Then go ahead and make this mental check with an additional benefit 1. Because you have given Eve a name.
So that's benefit
So-
2 on this.
1d6.
Yes.
Is greater than 2. Anything else? That I can use for that.
I don't think so. We should probably just roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use
Hero
my hero
point,
point
yeah.
on it.
Okay.
Keep
What
going.
can I petition that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that Abada be able to roll just 7 dice and we can just go in order just to save time?
I would allow it.
Okay.
So roll 7d6.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just go in order.
Okay.
Okay, you
Ah.
have to re-roll the first one.
Can't.
I don't have any more
Yeah.
hero points. If I burned a level up and all of my stamina,
Level and all your stamina, I'll flip a coin heads. I'll give it to you.
Aye.
But This at most would get you 2 successes because of that trait. That's heads, so that's 2. This point, another round, 10 minutes remaining. All of you have one last skill that you can use.
Thanks.
Okay, I have a petition. If Gil were to go back into Reyes, would that potentially allow them to jumpstart and get
No.
things going again?
Now with Malicious Cold.
Not with Malicious Cold.
Spirit, and I would be rolling negative.
Yeah, I mean,
My advice is you guys rip rolls as fast as you fucking can.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
well,
about to say, we
I'm
just
just
need to get to the
gonna
next round.
interrupt then and go. I'm going to try and use my spirit, fortify my resolve. There's a lot of people that we need to get back, and the only way that I can feel comfortable with myself is if we succeed.
Granted.
Okay, I need all successes on this. Nope.
Nope.
yeah, Child's gonna go for mental and just, I guess, like, try to find looking at the terrain, looking at an easier path for us to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Burn 2 levels, and I'll give you a success on a flip.
Cool. I'll burn it.
Nope.
Fuck.
I mean, Bata spirit, trying to draw power from that, just his blossoming feelings and drive to protect others,
Okay.
and I need all successes.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Nope.
Can I do spirit and perhaps argue to maybe lose 2 levels or all 3 of my heal 3 that I haven't used at all to continue on our way forward and pulling myself and Gil back together after basically, shoving him down a little bit?
How many uses of heal?
I have 3
All right.
that I can use.
3 heal, 3 spirit. And what is your ask for this on the roll?
I have 5 spirit, so I would be rolling 2d6 and taking the lower. Could I just get like a die?
Yeah, I give that to you. Or you can risk it for a flip, and I give you the spirit check with a die, benefit 1. Your choice. But if you lose the flip, you get nothing.
I'll do the flip.
Okay, looking for heads. Tails. Nothing. At this point, the storm is here. You guys still, as you can see by the wheel, have an opportunity. You can go ahead and each take another level of cold, but at this point, it's just flips as you kind of enter these final chunks. Are you wanting to take another?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm assuming for each of you, well, hold on. Child, would you go down?
Oh, yeah, I would.
Would anyone else go down with Child, as you would lose a health block if you have Malicious Cold?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Then we got 3 flips that we do.
Oh.
These,
On a D5, I don't go down.
Oh, okay, roll that D6 on a 5 and up, right?
Yep. Fuck.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Okay. Then here are the flips. We need some heads.
Wait, yeah.
Oh my god.
I could burn 10 flesh to technically stay up. with the sword.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Do it.
10 from the collective?
Yep.
All right, 10 from collective. That was a good pull, Brandon, which means you get a flip.
Yep.
Whoop.
So here we go. 5 minutes left. We're down to the wire.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are you taking another level of cold?
I can.
I'll be everyone.
Yep.
Oh,
I would go down.
Okay. Then we're gonna take that as taking it. Then Rhyme, yes, Ava.
Could I use my Fey Robes of the Gilded Stars to end a condition on myself? Would that protect me
If you
in this instance?
burn a level, and I'll
Just
say
to
you
not
can
go
remove
down?
tired. Yeah.
Burn a level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Then-
Rhyme and Ava. Child's down. Urban, are you down or are you up?
Could which child be able to use the flesh
No, I
ability
can't
again?
use it
Nope.
again. No.
Okay.
No, I'm down.
Okay. Then
Okay.
it's just Rhyme and Ava at this point pushing forward through the snow. You need a heads on one of these flips.
There's no way.
It's double tails.
Could I give up my kill countdown? Parts of that. I could give up 5 of my kill countdown. Kind of push that hellish energy out to push for another flip. In a level.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Fuck yeah.
That's it. Then, as the storm is upon you, you're all able to make it, but only Rhyme and Ava are up as you are dragging your allies to the bell. 3 minutes.
Fuck, would it be possible to ask for the flip first for how many things we get out of the bell?
No.
I just get the 2 hearts.
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
just roll
we're
for 2
getting the
hearts.
hearts.
40
Roll for
with
2
scores
hearts.
and get 2 hearts.
40 with
Yes,
scores, 2
what they
hearts?
said.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Then you're able to do that. Are you wanting anything more, or are you instantly trying to head back?
I'm heading back.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're
One.
heading back.
All right. Then, this point, to West Camp, and you've already made all your cold tired. So, you go ahead, rush in back to base camp at the end of the 85th of Orifel. So you go ahead and make it back. You now have 6 hearts. Are you going ahead, rushing in for this?
Yup.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get them all processed. Get all the oil.
Then trying to go get it all processed. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to roll for this. Yes, Cooper.
Misclick.
Okay. Then, with all of this, your oil for this, you're going to be looking at 8d6. Oh my god. Okay.
I fucking roll, guys.
No, but you don't even understand. So as you rush in, the snow picking up, you head into the reactor building at this point. Let me tell you real quickly, or here, I'll just post what the Infernal Factory does. The Infernal Factory allows for kill countdown to be added in order to go ahead and basically get a multiplier. With this, if you get the multiplier past 11x with kill countdown or with infernal energy points, you are able to, instead of getting that extra multiplier, to square. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 29 squared is more than... It's 841. But you need kill countdown points for this shit. Or infernal energy.
Oh, fuck.
The
Main child,
Hound
can
is
you...
technically part of our setup right now. Does that help?
The Hound is what is guiding this process.
Cool.
I mean, I only have 2 left now, since I burned it to get the flip.
Okay.
How can it increase?
Infernal
It would-
energy or that. I mean, could Incarna help with this? Or,
Karna.
God forbid.
Anahi?
Yeah, Nahi, sorry, my brain.
Fuck.
It's 9 o'clock. Storm is here.
I mean, I could give up 2, but I'd go Infernal. I don't know if the camp can deal with that. That's all I could do.
I mean, I would say
Well, right now you're even unconscious. Like you.
Yeah.
So you could activate the reactor, try and get him up. I think with what Gabriel has, with what Savras has, it's theoretical that you could get Child back to consciousness.
I'd say get Child back to consciousness.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way they can push it. And I guess, I mean, Ava Erdman, if you let Child kill you, not take the soul, they would get the
I'm-
kill count, right?
I could make an attack to increase my cool countdown. Is there
Okay.
people willing?
Hit
Yeah,
me.
Me.
Yeah,
I read
take the attacks and then funnel it all in.
yeah. I'd be tired, but I'd be taking it and just removing the the tags on it, just like limp attacks to try to just boost it that way.
Okay.
You can kill me if you really want.
You have your
Oh,
Aeon Lattice as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm using to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. So I just rip attacks into people. Can I get back up to 10?
With the attacks, everyone's just so fucking low at this point. Let me see if it was if it's even possible. Because like if you took someone down, then I know you would have enough to get back there. Hold on, I'm stopping the timer here. I'm counting the health blocks that are left in camp based on everyone that is injured. You'd be able to get 8 by stabbing into people.
Okay, well, that's the only way.
Now, if you went and you executed someone, you'd get there. But you have to go and you basically take their soul.
Fuck.
If we can propose it. If someone offers, then we just have to take it. But we can't force it.
Bacha would do it.
That child looks at Arella.
Rella would look at you, and she kind of like nod her head. You promised me.
And tear just go down the child's face, and she'd swing the sword.
At
I'm so
Rella.
sorry. Yeah.
Shh. You plunge the blade into Arella's chest. She kind of gives you a smile, child.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Keep Finn safe.
Okay.
And you watch as the light begins to leave her eyes.
Child would just drop the sword and like try to catch her body.
You could. So you catch the body. Would you go ahead and feed enough infernal energy to get this reaction going?
Yeah.
Then, as you do so, I think Thea would walk up next to you. Child, we have to go into the storm cave.
Child's just dragging herself in Arella. Okay.
At this point, as you go ahead, begin to make your way down into the storm cave itself. As people go ahead and hunker down, you see the members here of the expedition as the cold begins to settle in. Child. And I think at this point, Gabriel begins to run over. All of you here. No.
Let's catch everyone up, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. This cannot be happening, no. I won't let it happen. Fuck. I need something strong, a magical artifact, something, anything. I need something strong. And you can see...
Took her soul.
Fuck you. And you can see Gabriel is beginning to, like, take out parts and pieces. I've tried so hard to keep people alive. I won't... Should have been me. I was here to help with the expedition. People have been dying, but I am not going to let more people just go and... I need something. I just need something. Please, just someone help me!
The hammer.
The soul thing from the cave.
The hammer.
No, that's what I'm using. And you can see Gabriel will pull out the Zephyrian sphere of Meropis. And Erdman, are you saying the hammer?
I'll point it out, yeah.
Fuck. I need that hammer.
Is this stream on?
Child. Yes.
Child would like just grabs it and like crawls over to give it to Gabriel.
It might not be enough, but I can change the destination. And it needs
Add
to
more
store
onto
her.
it if you have more things.
It's all right. Do what I can. And Gabriel, I think at this point, is going to go ahead. He's going to try and save his captain. Simple as that. With this, as he goes ahead, begins trying to activate this. He kind of like cries out in a bit of despair. No, it's not enough, damn it! It's not enough. I need more. I need anything. Please. Can't end like this. Please.
With my soul silver weapon, could we get another chance with that? Consider it's part, my soul kind of engraved on it. Would it give us a connection?
I can try.
Child will offer up daybreak.
And I think that at this point, Gabriel will kind of lay daybreak on the hammer. And he'll go ahead. He'll activate the device once again. He needs to roll high here. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I burn a level up to get to 100?
99.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you could.
I would.
In this moment, you find your humanity, child. As in this moment, as you're working, you would see your brother, Avnir, come, and he'd bend down. So he'd take some crushed up gold. He would begin to spread it on the weapon.
Thank you.
Well done, little sister. Gabriel goes ahead and uses the Zephyrian sphere of Meropis, allowing someone to go ahead and manipulate a soul. Memories, form, power score, destination, telos. In this moment, as all of you watch with bated breath, the great storm howls outside. And as it does, you all sit there and hope. As at this point, child, you would see a ghost appear above your weapon. As Arella's soul would look out at you, child. I thought I had died. Oh. Well, that's a shame. It's alright. There wasn't much to do in here anyway.
Capture the wild things and bring them in line.
As the winds begin to
And
howl,
what was never your right to confine.
at this point,
The lives
all
and
of
the
you have
loves
gone
and
ahead
the songs are what matters.
and gotten enough.
I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes.
As the expedition looks around,
Now show me
they're
a
alive.
man that can meet all his needs. For what we need most now is unity's seed. A common old song for all creeds and all classes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes.
And at this point, we will end our session here. As you all have survived, somehow. Well done, guys, well done.
Colin, is this the largest change in levels of any session?
Maybe, I don't even know how many levels y'all burned.
No,
I
no,
burned
definitely
10.
it was.
Ishin
It was
song.
definitely.
Mm,
It's 30 total.
There was also our thing.
mm.
Our thing was probably the fucking metric shit ton.
Yeah, like I think we burned like it was like over 40 levels or something like that. It was insane.
Something like that. I can't believe that after everything, you got the literal exact minimum that you needed.
Yeah. it required everything.
It's okay,
we
Jonah.
needed
It's
to do.
okay. You're
And the
okay.
thing
Let's
is-
not do that again.
8d6 is a high roll. Well, sorry, the 29 from 8d6 is a high roll.
Actually, that's just about average. 86
Is
averages to 28,
Oh, okay. Huh.
right? Because a single d6 is 3.5, so 3.5 times 8 is 28.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
28.
That makes.
But if you would have been even one less heart.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like we were good. Like I'm glad we did do all that
God.
and took the save option as well, and also just to happen to get enough wisp cores where we could get to. God, the fucking stars aligned on this.
Yeah. Oh. That's fucking crazy.
The final skill
Jesus.
challenge was harder than the fight.
Well,
We were doing work.
Y'all, the way we're so fucking lucky that we re-rolled that one like 5 tired down to a 1 tired.
oh, it would have ended you. That would have ended you.
It
Uh-huh.
would have been physically
Yeah.
impossible to do the skill challenge.
We literally would not have been able to get to the bell, and then we just be cooked. That's just GG, goodbye.
Yeah, because the
Oh,
final
wow.
2 D6 you got were from the bell. That's, -6. So 23 with the 4 would have been 27. Yeah, it would have been
And
short.
we have
Yeah.
session next week. It's real.
Yeah.
We did.
We
did
do.
it. It continues.
And
It's-
not only
it's
does it
true.
continue, but we have the camp still, guys. That's
Oh my god! Did
insane.
you guys see the banker's new token?
Dude, scared the
Did you
shit out
see
of me.
him?
He's got
If you
worm.
zoomed in,
God.
it's
He
all,
has
gross
ringworm.
Go
kind
go
of-
to hell.
Also, I'm
Because
so
he's got
glad-
a ring of
Everything's
worms.
free.
He's got
Oh my God.
ringworm.
Oh my god. Mods ban this guy.
Guys.
Oh
Think-
god, no.
I'm so glad we. Oh.
Oh.
I'm so
Guys,
glad
I'm
we
not
didn't destroy
okay.
the moon cave. I'm so glad the moon cave is.
That's kind of
intact.
important, yeah.
Well, if you would have destroyed the moon cave, it would have removed your ability to be revived.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
'Cause
That would have been bad.
That you would have there would have been explosions and stuff. Like, it would not have been good. You would have never been able to revive any NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
Ryan
how
Eva
long were you
power
sitting
hour
there
with
just being
the
like,
opponent.
guys, please? Guys?
What do you mean with the?
Like while we were planning to blow up the moon cave.
Oh, the entire time I was shitting myself.
I
I wanted us to be small inside. You have to believe me.
But hey, guys, we course corrected. We got through it, and we somehow got through all of this.
Fuck,
I
we only
am
went 10 minutes over.
If we had session yesterday, we would have destroyed the moon cave.
Yes,
It would
Yep.
have been thermonuclear
Yep.
Thursday, and we would have.
That would have been it.
that would have been it.
I am so fucking glad we started an hour early.
You would you would have been dead. Like, even with this plan, I was
Uh-huh.
like, I was like the final half of it, because I was like, look, there's a chance if you guys got out of there with 66 that you go ahead and like you survive or something like that. But I actually did like a test roll, because I was just like, all right, but I want to see like what it could be with like 46. Like, could you guys get close? And like the literal first roll I did with 46 was 2, 1, 2, 3. And I was just like,
oh no.
it's like, even with
You're
that,
like they're cooked.
well, I was just, because there were like obviously like on the average, I was like, yeah, like you're just cooked, because even then I was like, okay, like if they go out of the moon cave and they rest, like, that's a possibility. But I also like Athena hit the green light with getting Tiamat there, because the recap allowed Arella to be going like and freaking out, and what happened was Tiamat walked in and was like, what's going on? And Arella was like,
Mm-hmm.
please don't do anything crazy. And she's like, yeah, and she's like, I'm gonna go to that cave. I'm not, cool with dying. So there's that. And now she was able to go there, and you're able to formulate the Eidolon. You're able to get everything. Like, you basically had gotten Tiamat to a point where she's like, I'm willing to bet it on these people, because also she understood that she was sick with a prion, and she was fading. So she would rather put it all on the line to try and kick the shit out of the Banker of Bones than, like, go into that storm cave and, like, die. or really like
Yeah.
become a Keswick potentially over the year. And like, because there's a chance, depending on what happened here, the next session would you guys be putting down Tiamat. But she was much more willing to go ahead and, you know, take you out. So she did
Now we
that.
just have to.
And like, you've threaded not every kill. Like, there was, again, I was like, y'all are cooked. At the end of this session, it's over. It's over.
Uh-huh. I am dripping in sweat.
Ah,
I am so stressed.
well, hey, you know, you're not dead.
I need a shower.
So speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go shower and then sleep. I haven't slept well lately, and tomorrow I need to go to my grandmother's place and help her fix her iPad.
Have fun
I
with
feel
that.
like-
Good night.
What do you
feel
feel like?
Wait, hold on. I feel like this was Colin.
I thought it
He
was
was
over.
preparing the good job, sport. You did your best.
Hey, here's a cake that says, "At
I
least you
want
tried." Picks it up, tosses it
I-
out.
Mm.
I need cake
okay.
right about now, man.
Bro,
Dude, I'm getting a fucking drink after this. That's
That's
my
what I did.
reward. Oh my god.
My reward is a shower, and then I'm gonna go clean the litter box, and then as soon as I wake up, I need it.
God.
Oh wait, hold on.
An
I don't-
activity to save for after the session.
Oh. Okay. Man.
And hey, now with 100, you have a summonable Arella.
I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah. I
Um,
summoned
we
with
did a great job.
this cursed object. I summoned Aurella.
Oh,
But sorry, Athena.
oh my god. How did you guys live?
I wish I fucking knew. Honestly.
Dude, the moment we were like, yeah, no, Reyes, you can just stay down. I'd rather have the peace token hold. And then the 30
Yeah,
pip
dude.
skill challenge popped up. Jaw dropped. I went, oh fuck, that was a bad decision.
Yeah, no,
I was
I-
about to say we had enough to get 2 hearts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, oh man, oh god. Like, as soon as like you weren't in that, Peter, I was like, it's over. It's over. Like, and especially when you guys were like, oh yeah, we have like 5 tired. I was like, you have what?
You what?
You went
Yeah.
into this with that? Oh.
There was, I mean,
So
like,
the fucker was putting so much tired on us.
I know, that's why
the thing
as
is, we
well.
couldn't.
He just
we didn't
kept
have
spamming it.
Yeah, he did. No, and we didn't have the option to like rest up because the storm was coming. Like it was, we go now.
Well, I thought, I was like, well, because what would have happened, like, with the going immediately, it lowered what you needed, because there were levels to it.
Oh, that was lower.
That was lower. Well, because, again, like, it was coming, like, 3 days, and you guys had to, like, book it across, like, freezing Arctic landscape with, like, that was, at that point, like, 80 below.
I don't know if you've ever walked through a couple feet of snow, but it's impossible.
I have.
Yeah.
It's basically impossible. Like, that's a run that even Helmuth couldn't have, like, Helmuth could have done it, he would have struggled. I mean, you guys struggled, but, no, because,
Most of us died.
We struggled at 5 tired. Like-
Helmuth sitting above us in the clouds. Mush. Mush.
oh my
mush.
god.
Yeah.
Helmuth was doing something somewhere else, and he just like
What day
felt
is
his
it?
victory senses tingling, and he just started looking around.
The 85th of
I
War
don't know
going
what's
back to the
happening.
Arthing notes and checking to see where he's at. I think he was in bed.
He's sleeping, and he wakes up, and he's like, ah.
bro, I was sitting here, I'm like, literally after this, there's not, like, even if someone could have taken another, which I don't think any of you could have, I was like, oh, Like it's just over. And then it's like, oh, and even with Brandon, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck it, burn the kill count down. I was like, stop! Wait!
No!
Don't
Not
do it
that!
because I'm trying to. Yeah, because like if that hadn't happened, but yeah,
Oh no,
like,
easily you could have.
I was sitting at 7. I put myself just in
Yeah.
a position to like the start of next session. I'd go down to 1, and like I'd just spend the resources to get back up to 3.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I was literally like, oh, I did the calculation today before the session. I was like, all right, so if they get back, because Savras and Arella were basically like the only ones with like health blocks, because Drock, Dastigan, Avdu, basically they ran into the Flesh Tithe, so they were coming back through your guys' thing. So the banker and everyone was there, and so when all like the heat was being released and all this stuff was happening, it was like, there, we're gonna go there. And I at that point I was like, oh shit, like my concern was Tiamat loses and all y'all essentially need to book it, because like then it would have been another skill challenge to try and escape the banker, which would have been low-key impossible. I think I hadn't set it like 25, but it was 2-1, so 2 successes for every one pip.
It wouldn't have happened
because the banker is like
the banker.
He would have just been ripping craziness into all of you. So literally
that would not have worked.
And I was like, please not below a 50, not below a 50 for the roll. And I got 51, which it was technically like, okay, Tiamat succeeds, but like at that cost. And like literally, I was sitting there and I was like, okay, are people gonna risk the campaign on the flip? Because it was still in the range of like, all right, but like you can flip for it and like try to get it, but I didn't fucking know. There was a million situations where I thought it was over.
If
Yeah,
we had
like
Tamer's ground warp, and we could have just slid her in with us.
Well, even with that, so the banker had been seeding the area with like bones. And
yeah, we would have taken all of that shit with us too, eh?
Yeah, and he would have just been like, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna figure out where you are. Because he was going after Abata. He was trying to get Tira. Tira, like, what he was doing to her was basically like, hey, remember. And she's like, I don't. He's like, oh, let me help you with that. And like, again, if you guys hadn't, basically won Tiamat over and like shown yourself resilient and like, no, like we can actually do this shit. Like that 6 was more important than you ever knew, Peter. Then she would have just been like, all right, hand me the materials. And then she would have flown off. And
crazy.
Because she would have been like, I'm not dying here. And I'm probably going to be better. Because she would have just been like, here, take the Eidolon. Bye. And if your reputations would have been bad enough, she would have said, and Tira, you stay. Have fun. Because she's like, I don't want the banker coming after me. That would have been crazy. But
Does he know she's Prion?
Yeah. He's not happy, but he's like, it's okay. Because...
minor setback.
Well, because I can also tell you this, which is the reason why the moon cave is of a little bit of importance, and Tiamat had a little bit of this stuff on her, the flesh of the Atropal. There were bones around the moon cave. Those bones were Keswick's, all trying to convert the Atropal. The Atropal is immune.
Ah,
So, with that in mind, how many of you want to take some Atropal flesh? There's 10 available.
okay. Can I, please? Can I have a little bit, friends?
We all just
I
take
want-
2.
Yeah, we can
I will
all
bring
just take
us-
2.
That will take us
I mean,
to
I
0
think-
flesh.
I would rather put in like the 3 Hydra flesh and like other flesh that I currently have back into the communal pool and keep all of this flesh because this is gonna be good ass flesh.
I was about to say, I mean, personally, I'm not going to do anything with Ragnar flesh.
Yeah, fuck it. I will cough up my 5 Ragnar flesh and the 3 Hydra flesh I have to replace this and take my 2 pound of flesh.
It's APOLET.
Uh,
How do you,
well, Atropal.
how do you spell? Tropal.
I can't replace what I'm taking, but I'm taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
I was about to say, I mean,
Um,
since Rhyme's not here, I mean, Peter, do you just want to hang on to it because you've been our local flesh boy?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll
Okay.
hold on to his 2 share.
Cool.
But yeah, that'll be crucial for later.
Yeah. Probably.
At least we had
Go to-
4, but at least we have 10.
Mm-hmm. And here I can also now. I'm just gonna assume, Athena, that you probably got the notes for this session, and that they'll be posted. And also, y'all have done this, so I'll give you your completed reward stuff early.
Thank
Yay.
you.
I'll have to get in the like latter half of the fights and stuff because I was pretty locked in, but like it'll
Yeah.
be there.
Cool. Then you get the map after the year.
Oh,
Oh, like the entire
whole
Gossamer
map?
Boar map?
Minus the Blood Veil,
Fuck yeah.
huh.
as Polydectes
Oh my God.
and Gabriel would have spent time mapping it because the thick cloud cover would allow it.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a citadel. Yep. Okay.
Glass.
Warped Wood Ruins. The Breach.
Fleshwood.
Library of the First Angels.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh,
Frost.
Oh,
Frost.
Frost Angels. Sorry, I was reading it from that.
Ruins of the Erased. The Terrible Ruins.
I like that. The Flesh Pines. Oh.
South of the Wraith Willows, there's a little house icon.
Ooh,
Oh,
where?
is that the Willows? Is that Mama Law's place?
Yeah, that would. I
Oh,
would
yeah,
think
there
so.
it is.
Wow, we got so much stuff. Crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, brother.
Executive decision with approval of the captain. We're going to explore something. Warped Wood
Most-
Ruins.
Yes, that's where you're going.
Yep.
Warped Wood
are
Ruins.
Are we gonna have a training intermission
Yes.
during this year? Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
That'll be handy dandy.
Avenir,
Mm-hmm.
you're stuck with us for a year.
He's
And
aware.
then guess what? Avenir is
He's
a lot more, happy about this than he was before.
He recognizes the child as maybe not a complete monster.
Yay! That's a huge improvement, guys.
It's
The
ticked a
child is
little in
bet-
the other direction for sure.
The child is potentially trying, but its thing still has murdered lots of things.
Yeah,
Lots
he's
of
still on
people.
guard.
Yeah,
I get that.
yeah. But you've been working so hard, though.
But we did the thing, and you got, he taught you once before, and said, I'm gonna teach you this first, and so this will be the next time he's teaching you, and, you know, maybe you'll get a bigger thing.
You know what's great? We fully explored 2 places. So
No.
when we next go to the reactor, we can upgrade our weapons.
Yeah.
That'll be handy.